fix it. Oh, it's so clear.
That was the tears of angels.
Hi, everybody. It's cold in here. We're in traffic. Shocker.
Faggot.
How's everybody doing?
Winning.
I thought I was gonna have to sing the song because I was sitting there in my car at the meeting spot, waiting. I'm waiting. It's supposed to be 4 o'clock. It's 5:30 now, and I was like, "Oh, God, are you coming?"
Blame Troon River.
Just a little bit late. Just a little bit. Excuse me.
That's nothing.
So we should be there around 11, 12.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's raining.
I brought my clouds.
Just like the last time we went to Atlantic City, rain. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny weekend. Very hot,
And then
muggy.
And you invited the Dark Lord.
I got my two-piece bikini. And I told you that there was a new guest on Ass Pussy Airways, which they're right there. If you can't see them, they're behind me. That's the ghost that fucks me. My Ass Pussy Airways ghost canceled. They were scared of flying on the airline. They said that I'm not up to safety standards, and they're not coming on Ass Pussy Airways. And I can't blame them. It's not that safe.
Well, the last time they hit their head on the ceiling in the
Right,
the commuter.
But that was the
commuter next version of Ass Pussy.
That was on yours.
That was a prop plane.
But I will tell you who the guest was. So the guest was Melissa. Happy birthday, Melissa.
Happy birthday, Melissa.
And I gave you all the clues. I told you she's been on my channel before, which she has. And I've been on her channel, which is her radio station. And some of you figured it out when I was giving you clues. So Melissa canceled, but she's going to come back. She's going to come on the July trip that we have planned. And she'll hopefully pop her Ass Pussy Airways cherry.
Cherries. Wait, did you remember cherries?
Yeah, speaking of cherries.
I haven't seen jars.
No, seriously, do you not? If I'm telling you, if they're fucking soaked in alcohol, I'm spitting it at you. Like Heidi at Feline Fest.
You know I spit back, so go right ahead.
I know, like a fucking camel.
Just throw them at her while she sleeps.
Oh my God. This traffic. It's nice.
There's got to be cherries because the bag full of booze and shit is very heavy.
I want a pina colada.
You're going to have to wait.
$20 super chat from Jimmy. Good luck this weekend, Joe, Marky, and Miss Ange. Love you guys. Thanks,
you,
Jimmy.
Hey.
Why won't you pick up Jimmy?
I know. I'm so selfish.
He just wants to come
I know.
in you.
I can barely drive to you.
Yeah, that's true. We're still in New York. We're in Brooklyn. So
I was in traffic for an hour and I fell asleep twice.
I can't believe you fell asleep driving.
Well, we were standing still.
What's
in
that?
Traffic.
Is it sealed?
Oh,
Is it sealed?
If it's already open, that means she soaked him in something.
Right. Why are you soaking it in something?
Wait, how are you saying that it's open?
Well, then why is it in a Ziploc
So
bag?
it doesn't break in my fucking bag.
Oh,
I got a white pair of sneakers in there.
She's a white mom. I mean, she's a white mom. I almost said. She's a mom.
The fuck?
Do you see the attitude she gives me during my birthday month?
Fuck off, faggot.
Happy birthday. Oh, what did I
don't
just
need
say
to
5
break
minutes
my
ago about
bag.
traffic? I told you I jinxed
Which,
it.
which casino makes pina coladas? All of them. Any casino makes pina coladas. You just have to order it.
Casino Cuppy. Yeah, but she makes them really good and she makes them very strong.
Where are you going? What was the point of cutting me off?
Oh, Angela, I didn't save my coffee cup for the coladas.
It's okay. Well, I'm sure we'll get another one.
Yes, so I got that right.
I hope when I wake up tomorrow morning there's Starbucks.
I already
waiting for-
promised you I would.
Mhm.
I know what a fucking Starbucks is here, at least.
Yeah, at Ocean it's not like
It's not Starbucks.
it's around the neighborhood.
But it's
you-
also it's a coffee shop that serves Starbucks,
Yeah.
and it doesn't taste the same, and it was weak. And the woman there basically looked at me and said, "Fuck off."
Mhm. We have to stay at casinos. That's why we stay at Mohegan, because they have a Starbucks. And Baccarat. We could stay at Harrah's. They do have a real Starbucks. And Tropicana has a Starbucks, but you need a bulletproof vest if you're going to stay at Tropicana.
We were still trying to figure out if I've ever actually gone to the Caesars in XC. I don't think I have.
Caesars?
Yeah.
No, I've never taken you to Caesars. $20 super chat from Lisa L. Have fun, you three. Thank you, Risa.
Thank you.
Do the Jeffree Star intro. Hi, how are you? I thought Jeffree Star does it.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Jeffree Star is?
No. Why?
He watches baking shows. Do you think that he knows who Jeffree Star is?
Britain's best home cook.
And then he watches them
Shut up.
over
Leave
again.
me alone. Jesus Christ.
You watch the same episode so often, you know the recipes by heart.
I'm never gonna get fucked again, so what does it matter what I watch?
You'll probably get someone who likes to bake.
Coco?
Yeah, right, Coco?
You can put a little cocoa inside you.
I
I did. I got a fresh cut yesterday.
Talk about getting the yeast to rise.
Pina colada, no alcohol. You need a little. What grays? These are not grays. No.
That's gray.
Don't
That's
get confused.
That's gray.
It's the light hitting it. They're not gray. Trust me. Trust me, they're not fucking gray. Not a gray fucking hair.
Don't you go.
It
and
looks
age
like
me,
they're
bitch.
gray, but they're not gray. It's light. That's all. Because technically, I am a blonde. I'm a dirty blonde.
Because you're a dirty hoe.
It's not gray. It's not fucking gray.
I decided to stop dyeing.
Why
mine.
does it look gray?
Let me see. It's blonde. Use
Right.
some blonde hairs.
That's what I'm telling them. It's blonde. Now I need to dye it.
Yeah, but
It's not gray.
no.
That's gray.
It's nice and even. I decided to go back to my natural color. Old.
Go to sleep, wig! Easy. Did I hear you say? Yes, I do have my bikini pack. I packed a one piece because I don't know if
I can't.
I'm like really ready for the full swing of summer. I bought a two piece just in case.
Jesus.
You think I'm joking?
No, I'm not. I brought a caftan. And a really big wide brim hat. I'll sit there with my big
I can't believe
sunglasses.
someone said that it's gray.
And I'll just, well, block them. No, I'm kidding.
That's a good idea. Next person that says it is gonna get times out. I can't believe it. I'm so offended right now. It's not like, look, I don't know how to stop the brightness, but that's what's making it look. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's it. Pull the car around. We're leaving.
It's not gray. You have to see it in person. It's not.
Who said that? You just ruined the whole fucking weekend. Now I'm gonna hear about gray hair.
We have to go to
all weekend.
CVS now and get hair dye.
We haven't heard that already. Again? Maybe this time it won't burn my face. I'll better. No, it's gentle. This won't hurt. 2 hours later, I'm bleeding from my face.
Oh my god. Should I tell them the story?
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, I don't have a complex. I don't give a fuck. So Mark has dyed his beard in the past, and every time he did it, he always gets like, he has sensitive skin, so it gets red and blotchy. And I said, Mark, I'm gonna get you a nice beard dye that doesn't do that to you. So I found like the most like not expensive, like the best rated dye that doesn't do that, and it's like a foam instead of like a gel or whatever hair dye consistency is. It's a foam that you put on. So I bought him the hair
I
dye,
liked how it smelled.
the beard dye, and usually when he's putting it on, stop it, Kelly! She said, "Is that gray patches easing?"
Oh no.
So
This is gonna get ugly.
Oh god.
what the fuck?
I just want you all to know that he sent me a text this morning saying he woke up feeling violent. So if you really want to push the
I
gray
woke up
shit-
today and I chose violence. Trust me. So every time he used to dye it, he used to burn while he had it on. So I'm like, I'm gonna get you this foam, blah blah blah. So he puts the foam on, and while he has it on, no burning, right?
No.
It didn't burn at all.
Smelled
So I'm
lovely.
like, see, I found you. You got to use this brand, blah blah blah. Wakes up the next day, fucking red like Kool-Aid. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what to
beard
fuck.
of red.
I don't know what to fucking tell you. 99-cent super sticker from Gregory with an ass pussy. Thank you, Gregory. SD dyes his beard. I think he does, Sharon. I think he also dyes his hair. because I've noticed that when he was letting it grow long, that they were gray. See, I don't have that. And usually men, they go gray on the sides first, right?
Yes.
And I didn't. I have no grays. So this is not gray.
As you can see.
Oh, wait, where's your phone? I could prove it to them.
It's
I could
gray
prove it
here,
to
but
them.
see how it's getting
Where's your
brown
phone?
up here?
Where's your phone? I'm going to show them.
It's in my crotch. Here.
Okay, watch.
I wanted you to reach for it.
Okay, watch. See? Can you see?
Oh, just dry.
It's like beige. It's not gray. It looks gray, but it's not. Actually, that kind of makes it look gray.
Oh,
doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that
Yes,
looks
it
great.
Actually, no. It makes it look
Gray.
blonde.
It's blonde.
Actually, it looks like the crotch of a really unkept woman.
It does. Now I'm gonna get a strike. It looks like a vagina.
It's on my phone. Now I'm gonna have to explain it to myself. Oh God! You're running around taking pictures of snatches.
$4 super sticker from Cookie Monster for you.
Cookie.
With is that coffee or tea? Tea.
I've got a quote on my phone.
I love your pink hair. Oh my God! I didn't real. It's not really pink. It's red. See, it's the color. The colors are off. Her hair is red, not pink. Everything is lighter.
It actually looks kind of purple.
Well, they said pink. It's the lighting.
See, I actually
We have bad
dark,
lighting in
I
here.
actually have dark skin.
We have bad lighting. That's the problem.
What are those? What are those lights that people got for?
Close the sunroof and the
for
gray would disappear. Good idea.
for
Okay, let's
Zoom
see.
calls?
Let's see if that works.
I can't see anything. Where are you? No.
See, when I go like this, it's gone. It's the lighting.
Okay, we're not going to spend 2
Look.
hours talking about your fucking
But look,
hair.
see, it's gone. Look at the look.
I'm going to
see,
put water
gone.
on your phone.
Gone. Tootaroo. I'm telling you, it's the light. It's the light.
Tell the story about the room.
Oh God, I had to have a fight today. You know, everything. You know, I try to be a good person in life. Okay.
When?
Okay, well, let me tell you what happened, okay? So, I'm not a high maintenance person at all.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not a high maintenance person. So, when I need rooms, I book them myself. I have a host at all the casinos, but I just do it myself. I'm very low maintenance. I book it myself. I don't ask for much.
That is
Debatable. So, so I booked this room for myself. So I booked myself a 2 queen bed suite for this weekend from Friday to Monday.
Bobby called you Mildred H.
Oh, girl.
So
That's a 10 flap you don't want to open.
so in the past, they will bump you from the room that you book if a bigger player comes along and wants that room. That's just what they do.
Michael?
So I was thinking, you know, on a holiday weekend, you know, being sold out and everything, that a bigger player was going to come along and I was going to get bumped from that suite. So they, you know, now it's like MGM, so you could do it through the app and everything. And I did the pre-check-in and I get a text that my room is ready. So I log into the app and they didn't bump me from the suite. They kept the suite, but they bumped me from having 2 queen beds to a king bedroom. So I was like, okay, so someone must have fucked up when they assigned the rooms. Let me call.
Mm-hmm.
So I call and I'm like, hello, I have a 2 queen suite booked and you gave me a smoking room too, which I thought I was going to get bumped from the smoking room, but I didn't. They gave me a king smoking. So I call up and I'm like, oh, hello. And you bumped me, you accidentally gave me a king size suite smoking and I need a queen suite smoking. And she's like, oh, we're fully sold out for the weekend. You got bumped from someone else that has a higher theoretical took your room and you got a king size suite smoking. So I said, well, I have 4 people with me, you know, Ange, Mark, myself, and my ghost fucker. And I need the 2 queens. So I said, I'll take a non-smoking because we'll smoke in it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I don't have anything. I said, okay, I'll take a regular room, 2 queens, smoking or not. She's like, I have nothing. What you have is what you have. I can't do anything. She said, if you want, you can call your host, and your host can maybe do something. So I'm like, so you do have something, but you can't do anything. So I call my host, and I'm like, hello. She's actually Asian, but I do say hello. And I'm like, yeah, they bumped me from my room, blah, 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 and I need 2 queens. She's like, why didn't you book the room through me? Because when the host books it, reservations, they don't take the room. Once a host books it, it's solid. She said, when you book it yourself, they can swap you out. She said, you should have booked the room through me. So lesson learned, stop booking the rooms myself and let the host book it. So she's like, there's nothing. She says, I can put you in a king size regular room, but you have a king size suite. Why would you want to go even further below? So I'm like, okay. She's like, well, there's a note on your reservation that because they took you out of the queen suite and put you in a king suite, that you're entitled to a complimentary rollaway bed. So,
So we share in a bed and we fucking.
So Ange is gonna get finger blasted.
No, that was you.
No, I think it's gonna be
Actually,
you.
that's Mark. By you.
I think it's gonna be you. I think you're gonna get finger
I'll
blasted.
take it from anybody.
No, I'm good.
Anybody with clean hands.
So, I have a little fungus growing there or something. I'm just
Oh, God.
some pus was coming out of it.
Some might be a little too big. Let's just go for a finger.
You want pinky?
Pinky.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
The special guest was Melissa Bill, but she canceled because she was scared. This traffic's nice, by the way.
It's lovely. It's sitting in traffic in the rain going to Atlantic City feels so new.
It's okay, Kelly. We'll make it work. It's fine. It'll be okay.
I'm gonna be drunk basically the whole weekend anyway.
And who stays in the room anyway?
Exactly.
It's just to sleep.
Present time.
Oh, I have a present.
From Angela.
Oh.
The nice Angela back there.
How far is the drive? Far. I think it's clothing.
Well, I know it's not a cat.
Oh my God! You know what it is?
Of course I do. She likes to tell me this stuff.
Okay, it's a new Coca-Cola shirt! Oh, thanks, Ange. The other one was getting a little ratty. I'm still going to keep it, though.
Yeah, but
I packed it.
What it was, the one last time, is that it was getting so worn on the back that it was starting to,
What's
like,
nice is
pull
it?
apart.
Oh, you got my size.
It's going to shrink a little.
That's okay. You know I like to wear it as a belly shirt to bed.
Titty.
Wait, what?
What?
What'd you say?
She loves it.
I love the smell of a fresh t-shirt. Thanks, that was so nice.
Next.
No, the love in the air is just too much.
Have I ever gotten you a gift? No, I don't think so.
No, just the bill.
Just the bill. Well, I don't even know about the bill. I never actually see the bill.
$800 it was the last trip.
Oh, there goes that. Demonetized. God damn it.
He even charged the coffee to the room on the last trip.
Girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Those spinach grants wings aren't gonna pay for themselves.
And then we sent her for coffee, and she charges to the fucking room too.
No, I
now she's
couldn't do
fucking
it.
picking up on it.
I couldn't do it.
Oh, they wouldn't let
No,
you?
they wouldn't let me do it.
Oh, smoking?
Yep.
Lindley said, Mark, do you tip? Fuck you!
He said at least Mark doesn't steal the lamps.
That's true. And he doesn't eat my food.
I don't need to. I pay for all my own shit at home because everything here is free. So fuck it.
So we have dinners booked tonight,
I'm here
if
for
we
the
make it.
value.
We have dinner booked Saturday,
We should.
Sunday. What?
We should.
Hopefully.
Oh, I'm dying to go to this.
God willing. And I'm getting fucked up tonight, okay? We're going to a Mexican restaurant tonight. I'm getting fucking mojitos and sangria. And then Angela's going to make pina coladas. We are going to fuck shit up.
I told Angela there's a good chance that I'll probably start dry humping the furniture.
There's a good chance I might fuck her.
There you go.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, I mean in the ass, but
Yeah, that's all right. She can read her iPad well.
You have enough sex already.
Oh!
wait, you guys stayed somewhere last night.
No.
You guys fucked last night?
No, she didn't fuck what? Fuck Mark.
My sex life is reserved for a jar of peanut butter and the cats.
Of course, Jimmy.
What do you say?
He said you're going live again when you go to eat.
Naked.
Happy birthday, Melissa!
Happy birthday, Melissa.
You're missing. There's your seat. Melissa, they were an hour late, Melissa.
I have some.
A fucking hour.
Melissa, I have some experience canceling last minute.
Mm.
It doesn't go over well.
Mm-hmm.
She was kind about it, but you might get some ribbing in the future. You have to wear a steel sweater around this one.
I don't know if Melissa would have been able to stay in the same room with us, between all the snoring. All three of us snore.
Not me.
Yes. Yes, you do.
I have my machine.
You still snore with it.
I do?
Mhm.
No, I don't.
You did.
Well, I won't use it. I'll really show
Sounds
you
like
what
fucking bombs over Baghdad in the room when we're all
I'll
sleeping.
really show you what it is. I wear earplugs.
And I think
so
she
don't hear
snores
shit.
louder than me.
She also usually leaves the vibrator going. So all night you hear.
Like, why is the room shaking?
Alright, Mark.
Oh, Melissa said she snores too. Perfect. Oh, there goes Ash's. Why are you Ash? Oh,
I don't
my
know.
God.
I forgot.
It's on the door. It's burning the door.
No, it isn't, you fucking liar. Somebody call me a cab.
He bought a cup so he could ash in the
I
cup dish,
forgot!
and he's ashing out the fucking window
I
all over the
forgot!
fucking car. I just got a car wash.
What is that burn hole down there?
We can go to Coney Island for hot dogs.
Hot dogs. What's the bun ratio?
Oh my. Jimmy, you nasty.
What did he
What
say?
did you say?
He goes, Mark will be snoring when I'm done with him.
Oh, girl.
Ooh! The love boat!
Apparently you haven't seen my picture lately. The sex doesn't happen because people
She's
spend
going
so
through a
much time
transition.
clapping. Exactly.
Is it raining? Yes, it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? Mark's here.
I bring the
I woke up today. It was sunny out. It was sunny till 3 o'clock till Mark started getting
I
close.
bring dark clouds and a bucket of mush.
Why is it like a smokestack in this car?
I know, right? Jesus Christ.
Let me put in some circulation.
What the fuck is going on?
It's like a fucking bong. Someone smoking a bong in the car.
I'd say Cheech and Chong, but I don't know if that would offend her.
Really love that new car smell. Melissa said, Mark, let me see the beard.
Oh,
Yes, Marie. See, that's gray. Maybe we should have a beard dyeing party tonight.
no, I don't want to. I'm just going natural. Los Policíacos.
Oh, there's Popo here. Melissa said, oh my God, sexy. Now Melissa wants to fuck you. Wait, are they checking to make sure people have seatbelts on?
Melissa, I like a lot of top action.
I think they just pulled someone over.
How do you pull something?
Oh, he's not supposed to be on the parkway. They pulled him over.
Why? Because he's in a van?
You can't have commercial plates on a parkway in New
No
York.
kidding. I love you, Mr. Cuomo. I love your rules.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's getting a ticket. Oh, from.
Oh, she's putting her hat on and everything.
Oh, you're definitely gonna ticket.
Oh.
And then you know what they do when they pull those people over? They make sure that you have the fire extinguisher in the car. He's trying to get. I'm sorry, miss. I didn't realize this was a parkway.
And she's shaking her head. No.
Give me your shit. Give me your shit.
She's like, I'm in the rain, bitch. You think I'm doing
Big
this?
Trucker Dave said that's a big no-no.
Yeah.
He knows.
You think I'm letting you off with this shit when I'm standing here in the rain? Fuck no.
It's about the license plate. Like if you have a commercial, because you could have a business like Easy Life Incorporated could put commercial plates on this car. That would mean that I can't drive on the parkways then once you have commercial plates. So it's like a little car he has, but it's a commercial plate, so he's getting pulled over.
It's an Easy Life Witness Protection van.
Mm-hmm.
I know someone.
Ooh, excuse me.
We got a couple of candidates for that.
That's right, Karen, especially at the end of the month. Have you ever I've never met Ryan DePaulo, no. We always try to meet up, but something always comes up.
Why does your face look red?
In the camera?
Yeah.
Could be blood pressure. Let me check my blood pressure.
I'm in the car, so it probably is.
No, we're fine. I think it's just the lighting. It's the lighting's off.
Well, considering it's so lit up in the what's that called? Camera.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark out here. It's dark.
Yeah, it's very dark.
I brought every dark cloud I could find.
Welcome to the party, Marie. When I finish this live stream, I'll initiate you.
Oh, that? Tell them about the... What happened?
Nothing. It's just we're not moving.
Oh, I know. I've been in this since, what, 11:30? Well, when did we hit traffic?
When you hit New York, probably.
No. There was a shitload in Connecticut, and like I told you, that there was they got us off into that side road. They got us off 95 onto the side road, and there was a bad accident. This young kid smashed into this Nana, but his car got accordion. But it was a 2-lane, so they blocked that whole lane.
VP Pro said you hit traffic at Stanford.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't look at signs. I just do what the car lady tells me.
I'm cold.
It is chilly in here.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was on the van shitwick, I had my window open so I could have a cigarette, and somebody hit a massive pothole puddle next to me, and water went whoosh. So
Yeah,
my
you
whole
can't
left
have your-
my whole left side was wet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was, and she just sat there laughing.
Like Angela's pussy
She was laughing,
tonight.
right?
Mm-hmm.
She was laughing her ass off.
What kind of snacks do you have?
That shit's only West. She got
Swedish
Astroglide.
fishes, that's it.
That's it?
You got the Astroglide?
I don't need Astroglide. I use spit. I told ST guy about Astroglide, and he was like, I can't believe you used that. That's so low class.
No, it's for women. Really.
Oh. Well, that's all the
It's for
casinos
what?
stock.
It's for women of a certain age.
Like when you go to the casinos for lube
For
and the gift
moisture.
shops, that's all they have.
Because, well, I guess, but they don't really stock up for things.
Well, that's what I had to use. Hi, Dandy.
You're not going to see like shelves full of like, what does he call it? Gun oil and bullet barrel and all
What
that
the fuck
bullshit.
is gun oil?
It's just a brand of lube.
That's true, Dandy. You know it. I don't know if I've ever gotten a first
So
spin
wait,
bonus on DTE.
When all those people are spitting on me, that's because they want to fuck me?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, it depends. Are they spitting on you and saying,
I don't know.
faggot? Because then they just...
So many people spit on me. It's just, I've gotten used to it.
Michael? You know, if I would have known that it was going to be this cold this weekend, I should have packed the Michael hoodie. That Sherry got me.
And I could have fucked Angela while I was wearing that. I know, poor Angela. I'm sorry.
That's a heavy hoodie. That's for the winter time.
She's gonna fucking kill me later.
It's all right.
The bruises.
She always...
Remember what I say in the car.
Listen, you know what her payback is?
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you what her payback is.
Winning.
Her payback, you're right. When we're broke and needing money, she's sitting there getting fucking bonuses, saying, "Look at these two faggots going to the cage again," and she's like, "I'm fine." Oh my God, she rubbed it in our face. She rubbed it. They can't see it. When was that? My birthday weekend. She rubbed it. We went to bed. Mark's like, oh, I'm down 1,500. I'm like, oh, I'm down 3,000. Mark's like, I'm down. Angie goes, I'm down $10.
Yeah.
Next night we go to bed on Saturday night.
Oh, that's it.
I'm like, I'm down 8,500.
Yeah.
Mark's like, I'm down 4,000. Angie's like, I'm up $20. And she plays just as much as we do.
Yeah, but she doesn't say it that way. She goes, I'm up!
She
You
really.
stupid fairy.
Hard Rock, I did very, very well. Remember?
Yeah,
She
I know.
did.
Yeah, she did. I don't know what it is.
Hard Rock. I didn't play much at Hard Rock. I finally said
And
enough
I
is
did
enough.
good at
Oh my
Oceans.
god!
Oh, she got somebody else. They out in force.
You know that was such a clusterfuck at Hard Rock for you.
Yeah.
Didn't even walked in the fucking door. Okay, I'm gonna do okay. I'm gonna just slow roll this money. Walks in, sits on fucking Dragon Cash. Fucking $5 spends. Money's gone in 10 fucking minutes.
$10 spends actually.
$10
They
spends.
didn't have the $5 version.
What's going on over here?
That's because Kilauea was sitting there waiting for a hand pay. And so I saw him standing next to her waiting
I
for a hand pay
know.
one, and I got a big
But
erection
you
about the
know,
fucking game.
you know good and goddamn well the Asians do some fucking voodoo to the machines, and they're always fucking winning. And we can't win. The machine's like, stop it, faggot.
He just looked so happy standing next to her. She's saying, and not only that.
Think about it, Lori, Kilauea, Ange. They always fucking win.
They always win.
You won at Mohegan.
Who?
You guys booked it.
Yeah, that was
That was a long time
After the
ago.
attack.
That was
After the attack of the Kilauea.
She wants to light a fire.
Thanks, Jay.
Somebody wants to Pearl Harbor.
She does. Kilauea is a bad influence. He really is.
He's a joy.
He really is. He just makes you want to just
He looks so happy.
go balls to the wall.
He was so happy, and not only that, so he gets his hand pay, and within 3 spins, he ups his bet. I think it was like $12.50. He ups his bet, and he gets 4 trigger free spin bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I pissed her $2,000. That was it. Oh well,
Just nice traffic.
it's good times. I just want to be drunk.
Jeffrey's in there. Tag me.
I know,
Car
Lori.
boys.
Lori, I know. I've seen it. I've seen it multiple times. I've seen every time that I'm with him. And you know, it's so crazy. $5 super chat from Wayne Bond. Good luck at the casino, Easy Mark and Asia Ange. Thank you.
Thank you.
Asia. I kind of like
Now
that.
she's continental.
Yeah. Now she's the whole continent.
Lori, what are you talking about? I saw that Tito. You win.
Lori, I'm
Win!
sitting there on Lightning Cash, playing $10 spins, putting hundreds after hundreds, and I know Kilauea's on piggy banking, and when you get a hand pay on a SG game like that, it makes that ding 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 sound, and I hear it, and I look over, and he's got a fucking hand pay on piggy banking. Then another time with Kilauea, he sits down on a fucking Dragon Cash,
Yeah.
and he gets the fucking major. And I'm like, why couldn't I have been born Asian instead of beautiful?
Oh my! Well, there goes another patron.
I just want to win. I just want to sit down on a machine and win.
I want to see what it's like to be with you when you win.
Mm-hmm.
You do when you just don't stop.
Well, that's another issue.
Now we're getting into therapy.
Oh God, it's therapy all over again.
So when you have...
Dad, I'm a faggot, okay? Get out.
Yeah, that's what I got. But for my mother,
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house before you infect one of my other children.
Well, I didn't
Okay,
have
there
other
we go,
children
that's
to
nice.
affect, but it was get out.
But I was only 7 years old. Oh. It's like I told Angela.
I know bad words too, Gregory. Do you lay low mo? Magahaya ding ding. That's what I learned from the Asian people playing I played Baccarat.
I hate
that's-
Baccarat.
And that's how I learned all the bad words, and that's why Whenever I walk past the Asian sections in the casino where all the card games are, I scream monkey because that's where I got it from them.
Monkey.
Because the monkey's a picture card.
I don't know any of that shit.
They're sitting there playing fucking Baccarat, banging on the fucking table as hard as they fucking... Monkey! Monkey! I'm swear to God, that's what they do.
I can barely figure out how to hit a fucking spin button.
I fucking love it. Do they do that in California too, or is it just like the East Coast people that are like crazy like that screaming?
How come that Alexa's windshield wiper goes down, but mine goes from the bottom?
Because that's a more expensive one, so they hide it.
Oh, that is. Oh yeah.
Why do you get a more expensive car?
I'll get another Buick. I don't understand spending money on a car. It's just.
What's the difference? You spend it on a car, you spend it on a casino, you spend it on a
That's
car, you
just
spend
it.
it on drugs.
I just don't. I don't care about cars. I like my little Lexus. I need a beverage.
How long is this AC trip? It feels like it's going to be forever.
We'll let you know when it starts. Oh my.
Oh really? You get 86th in California for doing that? Oh well, in New York they fucking yell at the dealers. They're crazy here on the East Coast.
They give no.
Well, it's because
I dealt
they know that's
Baccarat
where
and
all the money comes
the lady
from.
hit her husband with an ashtray.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That sounds like it's New York or New Jersey.
Or Thanksgiving.
Hero from 2011. Happy New Year.
Oh. We were as we were driving down, we were talking
About New Year's Eve?
No, I'll tell my own story.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what we were talking about, but I literally turned to her and I said, wait a second, what did I do New Year? Oh shit. I literally forgot. We were talking about the holidays or something, and I'm like, wait, what did I do this last New... Oh, fuck. And she goes, yeah.
Aunt really was looking forward to
I
that
completely
trip.
forgot it. She got over it.
$5 super chat from Mark. Good luck, Joe and company. More dancing drum majors. That would be nice.
That
I
was
hope
my
so.
super chat. I sent it. See? Wait, okay. See? Ding, ching.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm doing about 4 miles an hour.
Pretty much.
We are massless as of 12:01 tonight, Melissa said. They're having a champagne toast here at Encore at midnight.
Wait, at what? At where?
At Encore.
At what? Wait, you're at Encore, but you won't go. Wait, what? Okay.
Okay, fine. All by myself.
We're gonna be all by ourselves without Melissa. That's me crying, Melissa.
I'm here till 6 a.m., then going to Maine.
We're gonna have a talk.
Yeah.
Somebody's birthday's about to end. Okay. Why is it getting so fogged up in here? You getting horny or something?
My undercarriage is overheating.
We're not out of New York yet, are we?
Nope, still in Brooklyn. Tell us how you all met.
Jeanette's not here.
Oh, shit. Ever again. Who said that? Someone's just starting. So this is like the wanton desire for brush fire right now is crazy.
I think it's someone.
The bag is out of the cat. Angela and I met in a women's prison.
Did I meet Angela before I met
fully
you?
transitioned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I did.
way before you met me.
Yeah.
That's when you were happy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Yeah, I did.
that's another thing to blame that person for.
What am I
They brought
blaming?
you into my...
Mm-hmm.
Because we had dinner over at
Oh my God,
thing.
Carmela, $100 super chat.
Carm!
My contribution to the DDE shenanigans. Have a great time.
She's so sweet.
That's very sweet of you. It's not enough, but it's okay. I'll add more to it.
I hope your mama's doing better.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Yeah.
Well, we did $1,000. Yeah, you need about $1,000 for TDE.
Yeah, but we got the hand pay after only like $120.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, okay, enough DDE. And you said, no, we'll take the hand pay. And then we'll take the rest of it and we'll go balls to the wall. Slap.
I just can't get off of it. It does something to me.
Yeah. I want to play Prosperity, though. Again.
Okay.
I like it.
Happy birthday, Melissa's in the chat. I'm missing my free ribeye this weekend.
Oh my god, the troll shit is killing me.
Oh my god.
It would have been sangria and whatever the meat equivalent is at a Mexican restaurant.
I think that I don't know if it was the first time Carmela ever played DDE, but it was actually the morning when we had the fight and I left early in the morning and I met Carmela downstairs. You were all still sleeping.
We met on Tarzan and then you went over to DDE.
And then me and her went on to DDE, and I think we put like $100 or $200 each in, and we fucking killed it on fucking DDE. Like we did really, really good on it. I think that's when she said it was a good run.
Yeah, exactly. In more ways than one, Carm. In more ways than one. Yeah, and then you were found by the angry crowd.
Yeah, I found the angry crowd.
And you'll notice that I stayed away.
Because I just needed space.
No,
Lori, they don't know how to push the cash out button.
No, because I was trying to find a way to leave.
That's true.
I was back. Oh, God, now I need a cigarette.
Okay. I was fine. I just wanted I got my coffee, I met Carm, and me and her, we sat on fucking DDE and smoked their fucking brains out, and we had a good time.
I still don't know how you slipped out of that room.
And Carm's like, oh, where is everyone? I'm like, I don't know.
You don't want to know, baby.
And in my head, I'm like, I don't give a fuck where they are.
Let's just have a good time before I let them gone. Where were you? Where were you?
Why would you do that?
Oh my God! Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, good times.
Good time. It was a good run.
Actually, it wasn't really that good a run. It's gotten a lot better.
You were calm. You were on the brink of the drum.
It's gotten a fuckload better, though.
What is, like, the buildings are on fire. It's like, the black cloud just follows you wherever the fuck you go.
We've got fire, we've got police, we've got rain clouds.
And we got you ashing out my window, getting it all over the door.
Fuck, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting.
Look at my poor door. My white door with ashes on it.
I said I wasn't going to smoke either.
Oh, well,
I've already had
yes,
two.
Gregory. So Starbucks has officially acknowledged that they have a shortage of long straws, and now they give you clear straws. They can't source the long straws anymore. I'm blaming Biden for that. There's no fucking way that they can't make long fucking straws. It's got to be a supply chain issue, something that Biden is fucking holding. You know what? It's probably Cuomo too. You know what? Don't get me fucking started.
Or Hillary? Is it Hillary?
She was dining at some fucking restaurant with a big ass fucking glass of wine.
Oh, girl, live your best
She was
life.
holding with 2 fucking hands. I saw it online.
Mark, are you done with that pack of cigarettes yet? Do you need another one?
No, but thank you. She's been keeping track of the smoking all the bit.
I can't.
Hillary put her hand on my shoulder and said, thank you for all your hard work.
You sent her a lot of money.
She touched me.
You sent Hillary a lot of money.
I work for them.
And the DNC.
I'm not supposed to say all that shit. Keep your life private.
They're saying that she's going to run for governor of New York or something.
She's not running for nothing. She's fine.
Let's talk politics and race on the local. I know. No one wants to work. No one wants to fucking work. All these businesses, I see all these signs that say help wanted.
McDonald's, Home Depot,
The fucking minimum wage is fucking $30 an hour in New York now.
Put your window up because that looked like you were about to get that, right?
Oh, I know. You're gonna tell me. I'm just waiting to see where the puddle is.
That's what hit me, but the wave was about twice as bad.
You know they would fucking love it. They would love it.
Oh, absolutely. See you drenched?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love it. To be honest with you. It happened to me. Why shouldn't it happen to you?
It's happened
See,
before.
my car does this too. I don't get it. Why can't the water stay out?
I don't know.
Why can't the ashes stay out?
Oh! She's starting early on me.
You started in the car.
I earned it.
What a nasty bitch.
Oh, you haven't seen the half of it yet.
Oh, I have. Oh, I have. I've seen your dark side. Unlike some people who try to hide it.
We were promised car voice. Angela, come on, car voice, Angela.
Don't get me started.
Come talk about it. What did Angela go?
Well, I'm still dying for Angela to make me hot pot.
Oh.
Oh, if we had hot pot, you know, you would have had it, but some. Okay.
Bitch.
Why are we doing that? That's so stupid.
Con.
Yay! And there goes the monetization. Here, let me write you a check. This is gonna get expensive. This is gonna be fines. I got you covered, Ange. Go nuts. I'll just give you a blank check. Fuck it.
I don't know why you guys pushed me for.
Push you about what?
I'm not pushing you anything. I'm just having a nice drive going 4 miles an hour in this traffic.
I mean, it's not like you bought an extra
it
grill
did fall through, Mark.
just
She
for her.
canceled. It was Melissa. Melissa?
Happy birthday, Melissa.
But she promised she's going to come on the July trip and not cancel last minute like someone else did on New Year's Eve. Why are people always...
Who did that?
Huh? What? Coincidentally, on New Year's Eve when you canceled, I hung out with Melissa, and then Melissa left me. 30 minutes till the stroke of midnight.
Yes, Caroline. Some cunt fucked it up.
Yes!
Where does the heifer live?
What? No addresses.
Fucking douchebag.
Oh, shit.
Why am I always the calm one?
Yeah, right. I don't know how you always just let it roll off. It's not like you bought a special grill for it. She did.
Smart.
She bought a special grill just for that night. And a whole bunch of special
Melissa said I blacked out New Year's Eve. She did. She did. It was that martini.
chocolate
The martini from
or
Azaki.
Izakaya.
Azaki.
No, Izakaya.
Yeah.
It's
No, that lychee martini was really good.
Yeah, that was good. It was a chocolate martini or a coffee martini?
She said she hasn't been drunk since.
Oh God. Then you have a lot
I'm
of
sitting
explaining
there
to
waiting
do.
for Melissa. That she said she went to the bathroom, and I'm live. I was live in Patreon, and all of a sudden she comes back in the chat and goes, "I'm back in my hotel." I'm like, I'm sitting here
Meanwhile,
waiting
I was
for
at
you.
home watching your live, laughing about the whole thing.
And then I'm by myself
Actually, I didn't watch that.
on New Year's Eve, and everyone's saying Happy New Year and kissing significant others and hugging, and I'm just sitting there playing a slot machine.
Yeah, but you don't like being touched, so
That's
I
true.
don't know what you're complaining about.
I didn't even. I looked to the right. I looked to the left. There was no one to say Happy New Year to.
I puked 8 times, she said.
I went to a party. I puked 8 times?
That's what she said.
Oh, Jesus. Now I know why you haven't had anything to drink since then.
But it was nice to see. It was nice that Melissa had dinner with me, at least, so I didn't have to eat dinner alone on New Year's Eve.
That's true. Looked like a really big room, too.
Mm-hmm. It was a huge suite.
Looked echoey.
Oh, well, there was
A lot
no
of empty space.
There was no laughter filling the room.
Well, what does that have to do with me? There's not laughter when I'm there either.
Yeah, but when we see you come out of the shower, at least we always have a good chuckle.
Touche. Is that a grape? No.
gonna be a wonderful weekend.
It is. I just think someone's gonna die.
You know what I want?
What?
Pancakes!
Oh my God, chips. There was actually a great picture of pancakes on a billboard driving down here.
There always is. That one that we always pass.
Oh, chips.
Yeah.
I want to go there so bad. I've always wanted to go there. No one ever wants to take me.
Anytime. I don't know where it is. I never look up.
Wait, didn't somebody say they were gonna take you and they never did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, another fucking lie.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking heifer.
Let's go bowling.
Looking great in those fucking pictures too. Anyways.
Mother?
You know what? I think I need a cigarette right now. This is really good.
I think you need a bong hit, to be honest.
You need something.
Take the blue pill. Take the blue pill. Chat looks quiet.
Yeah. It usually happens when she flips it. You remember the White Claw? Do you ever see the White Claw video? When she starts fucking screaming in the fucking background? Like it was
I'm
like
gonna try
fucking...
one of those cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
I was there for the White Claw video. Don't you realize?
Oh.
I went into the bathroom to take a piss, and all of a sudden, I just met you all. And didn't know anybody really. I go into the bathroom to take a piss, and all I hear is you scream, "We can hear you going!" And I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. I was drunk. Bobby got me so drunk.
White girl wasted.
I was white girl wasted. You have no idea.
And then Caroline went into the bedroom because she wanted to bang you.
She got in my bed.
She did. It was hot.
I said, oh my God, look at all this wood in my bed.
Oh, these aren't bad.
Woody love.
Yeah, they're not bad,
What's up, bud?
right?
It's supposed to taste like yours.
Yeah, these are a little bit lighter. They're not bad.
Oh yeah, he went.
Only $30 for a whole carton.
Yeah, he
Oh,
went.
is it really?
He went and bought her cigarettes, but didn't get me any.
Well, they didn't have your brand because you smoke a brand from the fucking 30s.
This was from the 30s. Little baby.
Let me
cigarette.
show them. Let me show them this ridiculousness.
That's not from
No.
the 30s.
Take one out.
Take it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I
no.
can't. Oh,
Put that little cigarette away.
Oh, nice.
Okay, this is a regular cigarette. It's not 100. It's just a regular. And this is Mark's. Look at how short it is.
It makes me look taller.
It does. $20 super chat from Bobby. Speaking of White Claws, you'll be needing some. Hit up the counter.
Oh my.
You know what to do.
Wait, counter.
I do.
What do you mean counter?
You get the White Claws at the Borgata baking company. They have White Claws at the counter there.
Where they have all those pastries.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no shit.
He fucking... His first time at the Borgata, he fucking sniffed them
Oh,
out.
yeah, he's stalking.
I'm like, I didn't even know they fucking stock White Claws here. He's fucking... I got the White Claws!
The only thing I remember is this one flavor I like, and I don't remember which one it was. I tried them that night you guys did that video.
Probably Black Cherry. Trucker Dave said Marlboro 72s. He knew.
That's right, baby.
Mm-hmm.
But they're Marlboro 72 Silvers. And they're so light that's why
Because
they...
you're a silver fox?
I am. That's why they ash so much, because they're so... It's...
There's nothing there.
Yeah, they burn away in like 13 seconds.
Order the whole pizza. Oh my God.
What pizza?
Oh my God. I told the story like 50 fucking times about Bobby cleaned out the fucking... All that food that they have there, he fucking cleaned them out of White Claws and food.
At that long counter pastry
The
thing?
one where you walk towards the garage.
Yeah, it's like 25 feet long.
Yeah. Fucking clean them out. He's fucking standing there for an hour ordering everything.
Nice.
Did I bring fresh mozzarella for the drive? No. I'm gonna have mozzarella Sunday night at dinner. We're going to town. No, Sunday. Saturday's Japanese.
Oh, okay. Add it back.
Mexican, Japanese, Italian.
Sounds like a good orgy.
Because I figured I'd save the Italian for the last day. Because remember I shit myself?
Mm-hmm.
Remember I got those bad stomach cramps in the elevator? That was from that burrata, but I'm eating it again.
Oh, fuck it. It was juicy.
It was so juicy.
It was good.
You fucking cut it open.
I mean, I don't get it because I think it has no flavor.
I'm not
but
sharing it. I'm not
No, I
sharing.
don't
No
want your
one's
fucking
fucking
cheese.
touching it. Order your own.
I don't want your goddamn cheese. I don't think that stuff has flavor.
Burrato's really good.
It's like eating a marshmallow. with
I
no
can
sugar
see the
in it.
bridge.
Is that good?
Well, I mean, it's at least getting out of this burrow.
At least last time you had presents to open.
Bronx, no, I'm on the Belt Parkway. Everybody wants to live.
I gotta tell you, I used to drive in and out of the city all the time, and I don't remember ever being in traffic.
Really?
I mean, this is the fucking 80s, but there were only like 3 cars on the road back when I was.
This is, I mean, well, it's raining.
I want to play the slot machine.
Me too.
Bonus.
What's my favorite meal?
Well, lamb chops.
I mean, I'm fat. I mean, everything's a favorite meal.
Mm-hmm. You always said lamb chops.
I do like lamb chops. I like filet mignon wrapped in bacon a lot.
Except for when you have to go to one of those Brazilian steakhouses and divvy up the check in 16 ways.
What slot am I playing first? I don't know. Whatever's open?
Yeah, it's going to be busy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I already in my head put Firelink out of my head.
I played Firelink and Twitter and garbage. Nothing. No more.
I could play anything. It doesn't bother me. Like, if it's open, I'll play. I don't give a shit.
I wouldn't mind doing Yeti, but...
I was thinking about the Ainsworth. You know those quarter Ainsworth right outside the high
I do
limit
like
room?
those, yes.
They have the...
They have all... I like the what's
Enforcer?
Samurai one.
Enforcer.
That's the hard one to get.
No,
a bonus
maybe
on,
it's
but
Samurai.
that one's... The Enforcer one is
I hope so,
harder to
Lydia.
get the bonus on. But I think you can pay well. South Dakota Sally does really well on those.
South Dakota Sally does well on a lot of
She
things.
does. She's an
We
inspiration.
really need to go out there and see if it's really true with the paybacks there, because it doesn't seem real.
Maybe he's just lucky as fuck.
No, I don't think he's that lucky, because look at what he looks like.
Oh my.
I mean, to be that hairy, that's not lucky. Ugh, he's so gross. Could you imagine when he sweats? Ugh.
What do you mean though? You like hairy dude.
No.
Bobby, that's not fucking happening.
Oh, what's happening?
The hotel. We're already checked in. We have a room number. We're on the 42nd floor of 42nd floor. We have a room number. You don't even have to check in anymore and get keys. You could use your phone as the key for your room now.
The only question now is maybe we should. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, sorry.
Because you're not the one he's going to shoot. Okay, I'm in the one of the passengers.
Oh, well, you could blow him.
Okay. So we're going to do a poll right now. So the question is, do I sleep on the rollaway or do I spoon with Easy? Do you want a little spooning?
I don't care.
It's the middle of the night, feel a little...
I pop an Ambien, so I don't know what happens after that.
Especially when them damn ghosts hit you.
Take my little CPAP pose and go like that and floss you.
Everyone's putting spoons in the chat.
God, the way you thrash around, you're probably elbowing in your face.
I move a lot, and I talk. You know.
Oh,
You see
that's
what
right. I haven't...
You see what the sheets look like when I wake up? Oh my God! What the fuck is this? A flood?
This is probably the kind of thing that got me. I haven't heard you do the night talk in a while. We need a good... You gotta pop 2 Ambien.
Did you get a text?
We gotta get a good...
You did.
On your goddamn...
Michael! He misses you.
No, it's from Himmy.
Oh. Are we there yet? We're nowhere near.
It's from Himmy.
Mm-hmm.
What's he holding? Oh, beer. Jimmy.
He wants you to shotgun that shit.
He wants to shove that bottle in my hole.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's got something to shove up your hole.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
No, it's still in New York, and once we take this bridge right here, we'll still be in New York.
I am ugly as fuck.
This is, this is all Mark's fault.
Yeah, I take full responsibility.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least, here's the positive.
Okay.
We've been in traffic for so long, by the time we do get to Jersey, it won't be rush hour anymore. It'll be like 11, so there shouldn't be any
It'll be
traffic.
tomorrow. It'll really be Melissa's birthday. What is that ship? That's a military ship. We're under attack.
That is a U.S. Coast Guard ship. Yeah.
We're under attack.
Well, they always protect. This is the to get to all the ports in Manhattan, so they protect the harbor. Or like
From who? Fish?
You never fucking know. Kim Jong Un, Putin. Who the fuck knows?
They got their own problems. They ain't coming up fucking New York freeway.
No, I think what they do is before they go into the harbor, they go onto the container ships and checks them for like drugs and stuff. There's dogs and all, you know.
Oh yeah, they do the search.
Dogs!
Mhm.
Dogs!
Dogs. Big red dogs.
Big red dogs. Dragons.
Things have changed. It's not the same anymore.
No, things
You
have
can't just
changed.
bring your ship into New York without
A lot of
getting
things have
searched.
changed recently, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank God.
Mm-hmm. You got Caitlyn Jenner running for fucking governor of California.
Oh. She's running at like 2%. Save your money for fuck's sake.
Is that what the polls are saying for her?
Yeah, she's
2%?
Like she's like at the bottom.
Really?
And she's got the most name recognition.
Well, no, the incumbent does.
No.
Newsom.
Yeah, but these are people who are running on the Republican side to challenge him.
Him?
But no, I'm not. I don't know what he's pulling at, but I'm talking to the Republican challengers that are challenging to.
Oh, it's Fleet Week, Love said.
I remember Fleet Week when I lived in New York. It was fierce. You'd go to the gay bars and they would just be filled with uniforms.
Really? They weren't afraid back then?
No, nobody got afraid until Giuliani came around.
Oh, stop it.
No, it's just he's the one who cracked down on. He was the one who his whole campaign was to make Manhattan more family friendly. That's why 42nd Street got cleaned up and they got rid of all the slut shops and everything like that. Took away some serious sex clubs too.
But he did clean up
Not
the
that I
city.
would know. I mean, yeah, he did.
What are we doing? I actually have to get over. That's why this lane's moving so well, because it doesn't take the bridge. The other two lanes take the bridge, but we're gonna ride this lane as long as we fucking can, and then just cut someone off fierce.
But the man who wanted to clean up the city decided a few years later to get his dick wet with Borat. So I really don't think he's the paragon of.
Listen, he didn't say you couldn't get your dick wet. He just didn't want you to do it in the city. Go to New Jersey like every other respectable man.
For fuck's sakes.
All right, we got a couple more 100 feet, then we got to cut someone off.
I'm sure you're capable of that.
Hold on.
Angela, what was I saying on the drive down about people who do that?
Meeting up with VLR. I would love to meet VLR. I have so many questions for VLR.
What is a VLR?
I would like to interview VLR.
What's a VLR?
The slot channel?
No idea.
The guy with the turkey neck?
Nope.
Remember he didn't show his face forever? No?
Nope.
Very good.
He had a
I know
fight.
you, SD Guy, and Diana's mom.
Diana's mom. You don't know Diana, just her mom.
Yeah, because her mother's adorable, so. She looks a lot like my mother.
Oh, that's why you have a connection with her.
Maybe.
I should actually, well, none of them would come on my show, but I would love to interview slot channels and ask them questions, but they would never do it.
Well, if
And
they-
I wouldn't even, like, I
if
just
they
want to
wanted
ask
to close
questions.
their channel. They
I
could
just
do
want to
it.
ask questions, that's
Just
all.
do exit interviews. People who want to close their channel.
Nothing personal, I just have questions. I have a lot of questions for slot channels.
I guess I should probably find out about some. I don't know anything. I know how to lose on slots. Maybe I should start a channel about losing on slots. That's what I should do. I'll just call it Mush.
Mush slots.
Mush slots. And it's really just walking around laughing at people losing. It's because I knew it was near you.
$10 super chat from Shady Anna Grissom for DDE. Thank you. Everybody knows that I love DDE. What are some questions I asked? I would ask VLR where are his million subs that he was supposed to have last summer that he promised.
Ooh. How many does he have?
A little less than 100,000, but he was like when he did this slot con event, he like made this bold statement that he was going to have 1 million subs.
He's a little shy.
Yeah, he's about 900,000 short.
Oh gosh.
I would also ask him where's slot con the second one. I would also ask him how come he never updated his Patreon, because he like offers nothing at all and he just takes people's money.
Oh.
And he promised for like, there was a note on his Patreon at the very top that said within 30 days I'm going to update everything, and he never did that. So he still like for years took people's money and never gave anything whatsoever. So I'd ask him about that, what happened.
I got a hand job for my Patreon level.
And from Angela.
No, Diana's mom. I'm kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke.
I guess the most questions for people that for a slot channel that I would have would probably be for Sister Christopher. I have a lot of questions for her.
Oh, that's a shady one, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw in Patreon somebody said that he's taking credit for non-smoking because he knows. How do you take credit for non-smoking?
Because he's an influencer.
But non-smoking's been around for decades.
This is what he says.
Oh, for the love of fuck.
I think he just likes to hear himself talk.
She needs a throat punch. Is she a she? She's a
Kim
she.
said you could ask if they had any stalker fans and what did the deal with them. I know a few things about stalkers. I could tell you that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
I could tell you quite a few things about stalkers.
Like Mitt Romney, we have a 3-ring binder.
Currently unavailable.
What? Oh,
Radar
you lost
sensors.
You lost your signal?
No, it says radar.
Oh, I thought that was your phone made that noise. It was your car.
Yeah.
They have blocking stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, so does your car tell you a cop is ahead or something?
No, not that type of radar.
Oh.
You broke it.
What kind of futuristic thing am I driving at?
I don't know.
It's like a Bond car. All of a sudden a radar dish is going to come out of the front.
The only thing I wish the car had was the button that you could fucking shoot fucking people's tires at in front of you.
Or eject passengers. Especially big ones that waddle.
Or canes.
Anybody have any water pills?
I didn't
It's
know
sunny
what to
out.
do with them, so I just put them on. Every time I put them on my hat, they fall off, so I don't like carrying things in my pocket. My penis gets in them.
And you are not spending.
Maybe the signal's weaker and you
Someone said you're gonna eat that crust? The jokes are on point. The jokes are on point.
Scrape the top, scrape the top. You won't get fat if you just take the top. Sorry, that's
Yeah,
your
you want
party
to clog
sound.
your arteries? Eat more bacon.
Go,
Fucking
go.
eat that by sausage. That's gonna fucking not clog your arteries.
God. I love her so much. Ange, maybe I'll give you that blank check.
I missed the super chat. Lisa said, let me see if it's there. Sometimes. $5 super chat from I'll bet what I want. Todd's dad said to fix your beard, you need to look important. I was like, ask Easy, he knows. Todd needs to wait. I need to fix my beard.
No, Todd needs to fix his beard.
Okay, what does he need to do to? You know, yeah,
I
I,
didn't know
could
Todd
see
had a
that.
beard.
He does. You know, but he just lets it go, and like he just like
I did up until yesterday.
right, like he needs like maintenance. You know, like clean lines and underneath. That's what I think Todd's dad means. He's got to go to a
Seconds.
black and white.
That's when I started watching TV. Actually,
This is
when I was born, they didn't have
ridiculous.
TV yet.
The bridge is fucking everything up.
It is. You know who we gotta blame?
Cuomo.
Okay.
Wait, why does it say bus only?
I don't know.
Well, No.
They
Bus
don't
and HOV only.
Where does it say end?
HOV. Well, bus HOV
Yeah.
only. So it's
I
a
don't
bus
think
lane
I'm-
and an HOV lane only.
Okay, it better be. I'm sorry, before I was rudely interrupted by fucking Verizon Wireless
And
being a
Cuomo.
piece of shit
And Cuomo.
and Cuomo. What I was saying was for Todd that he needs to go to a barber and let the barber clean it up and here, and they do I get a hot towel and they.
Around like a $2 whore.
No, they don't do that. No, the barber doesn't do that. But I will tell you, they put you in a chair. They put you in a chair where you like lay back, and I always like once you're laying down, you're like this, right? And I'm like, is this the point where they're gonna shove their cock in my mouth?
There we go.
But they don't do it, and I don't know why.
Well, does music start going like?
No, because they're like pushing your head, and I'm like, but yeah, he's got to do that. I wish there was Jimmy. You got to go to the hood. You got to go to the hood. If you want a good haircut, you got to go to the hood. Don't let white people touch your hair. White people don't know how to cut hair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, white people. You don't.
Are we there yet?
Nope, not yet. Soon.
Are we close?
Yeah, about another 2 hours.
I think so. Without traffic, how long would it be?
An hour and a half.
Okay. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
So I've only been in the car for 8 hours now.
This is the worst.
Mm-hmm. Actually, part of the reason why I had to wait for a plumber. I was supposed to go yesterday.
I blame Mark too, Lindley.
I do too.
You have no idea.
Mark's an asshole. Mark's cheap. Mark's a faggot.
Mhm.
Let's just get it all out
Who
there.
cut SD guy definitely goes to white people, without a doubt. You could just tell.
I thought
He gets like Lemon Tree. That's like a national company, right?
I've never heard of it.
It's
Why the
Lemon
fuck would
Tree.
why
Well,
would
yeah, I know. But Lemon Tree, he goes to Lemon Tree for a haircut.
Lemon Tree.
Lemon Tree. I think that's what it's called. Nora said, "Don't delete this live." I'll try not to. I did it on accident on the last live because I rage quit and I hit the wrong button and I deleted it. Supercuts. Yeah, he goes to Supercuts.
Supercuts.
Okay, so he Supercuts you now.
Yeah. He's a nice
I want Kareem. I want Bukkake!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had bukkake the other day.
His haircut is horrible. If he ever comes, well, he'll never come to New York. But if he ever did, I would take him to the Dominican barbers and I would let them fix him up nice. But I don't think he would allow it.
He does have nice hair, though.
Yeah, but it looks so oily, like it's not washed.
Well, I can't judge hair, but I think he looks like he has nice hair. It looks soft.
I'm sorry. Whenever he goes live, I look at him. I'm like, he didn't bathe today.
Oh, no.
I say it all the time. I tell him too. He just doesn't look like he bathed.
At least he never canceled the legs. Oh, wait.
At least you canceled the day before. He canceled the day of.
Yeah, an hour before.
He really did.
I remember
The day of.
sitting in a parking lot waiting for her to show up by Uber. And I'm sitting there saying to you, I don't know where the fuck she is. I don't know where the fuck she is. And then you're sitting there saying, well, I don't know if he's coming. I'm supposed to pick him up at the airport. I don't. All of a sudden, she had to get into a last-minute Uber because she overslept. And he canceled on you.
Mm-hmm.
We should have just
Well, he
stopped
canceled
doing
on
this
me. He canceled on like 100 people.
We should have stopped doing this shit way back then.
Mhm.
Because that was the come to my hotel room weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sit down. Tell me something about you that I don't already know. You're a cunt.
He had a mohawk, ST guy? Not even the HIV lane is moving. That's how bad it is. No, no, Carm. It wasn't the same trip we played DDE. There was no DDE back then.
No. Yes, no. It was 2 weeks after. 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks after
Mm-hmm.
that you played DDE. The trip was the end of January.
It wasn't in Atlantic City yet, that's for sure.
No.
Because Atlantic City got it way later. Oh, we're smoking?
That was our first Atlantic City trip.
That was your first Atlantic City trip. Caca!
And it was a disaster.
That was a disaster. Oh my god, that was so bad.
12 grand?
10?
Do you notice how when
I
you guys
lost
started
12.
smoking, it starts raining harder?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
It's so crazy. That was bad. I was like, all right, $3,000 a day. $8,000 2 hours in.
It was... I have never ATM'd more in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Well, that was a good trip for me.
And someone was watching you go to the ATM every time, too.
Mm-hmm.
You were even being stalked a little bit. Yo. What would you do if they were rolling the DDE machines out? Well, you know what? That's how I felt when they rolled out Ruby Slippers from casinos. And when they rolled out the original Tarzan from casinos.
I like that.
I move on, but it still hurts me, and I still think about it. It really is coming down, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
You guys want to see? My beard's going to get gray.
Oh, it is gray.
Can they see the roof from there?
I could open the sunroof.
You could open that little crack, you know how it cracks in the back?
Uh-huh.
And that could air it out.
Oh, okay.
I don't think water would get it. Yeah, so that'll offer some...
But it's not really that much of a crack.
But it's enough to offer a little bit of circulation of the air. It's not worth the smoking. That's why I just put mine out. Remember, kids, smoking is bad.
I don't like it. It's bothering me. Not yet. You've only been gone a couple hours. Oh. What happened?
Age, you get certain nerve impulses that
I
just
can't.
I'm only 26. Daddy, tell us a story.
Okay, you want me to tell you a story? So, there was a lady that I was friends with.
Yeah.
And she's a con.
Oh my.
It's my story time, not yours.
Okay,
So
sorry.
now it's not just demonetized. Now it's just gonna get deleted altogether.
Oh, we're not deleting it.
Screenshot this bitch. YouTube it.
And I was friends with this lady, and there were a certain chain of events that happened.
Deceptions.
Mm-hmm. And I distanced myself from this friend, but still kept in touch. But I just distanced myself because the good times were no longer good times.
Mm-hmm.
And then the friend went batshit crazy.
Yeah. More than once.
Mm-hmm. And then the friend
Lied.
decided to turn on me and message
Everybody.
as many people as this person could, and then had the audacity to say that they dumped me,
Mm-hmm.
when in turn that's not true. How do you like that story?
Mm-hmm.
But you're leaving out bits and parts.
Mm-hmm. I am.
How about when she was calling you that you're mean and you're cruel
Mm-hmm.
and all this other shit, but yet she still wants to be friends?
Mm-hmm.
Stupid cunt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's not even the worst of it. The worst of it is
oh, and how she said she would never be like Penny and do you wrong and go behind your back and all that stuff. Oh yeah,
And now she's friends with Penny. You forgot that.
Yeah. Oh, and she's friends with another person that she also hates that she lies about.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go bowling.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking just kills me. Just kills me.
It's not even that. It's the every time there was a conversation
No, it's
about
not Ari Slowpoke.
every time there was a conversation about, let's just say, the deterioration of the relationships, and it would turn around to where it would say, all right, let's just start fresh. Everything's fine. No, it's all my fault. No, I'm sorry.
She never took fucking
It's all my
responsibility
fault.
for shit.
Well, I know, because then she'd turn around and she'd fucking just do the same shit. And just squawk and bitch and moan about the same shit. A fucking TV show. Oh, puke.
Especially when she's on someone else's channel, Ross, and she says, oh, I don't even like him. Why would you watch him? Ew, he's disgusting. The only reason why I watched him that one time was because Joe was on there.
Guess you don't have to worry about my car voice coming out.
Fucking stupid heifer. Oh, God. Mm.
Who are we talking about?
I will say, the only thing that I will say is that I feel like I learned to never, ever let people get close to me ever again. I've been fucked over too many times, and I hate to, it's not coming off as sexist, but it seems like it's always women.
Yeah, but at least I tell you the truth. Yeah.
It really does.
But he doesn't like you.
I don't care if he doesn't like me. I'm still going to give him the fucking truth.
I'm just saying about the close part. You have to worry about that because he doesn't really like
$5 super
He
chat from
doesn't like
Jeffrey.
either one of us.
Fuel for the car voice. Well, voices. Good luck, y'all. Thanks, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Jeffrey. She lost her ass online.
Oh God!
Oh.
Trying to fast play online. That was he was so disappointed. Oh, I can't fast play on this. Fuck it. Let's raise the bet.
Oh, it's just so sad. People are so fucking
SC guy was right. This was actually a long time ago, back on that ladies' night. Actually, like we spoke before that whole live stream, and we spoke about Kenzie and Alicia, and he's like, women are fucking crazy. They're fucking insane. And I never thought about it, but then I realized, I'm like, they are. I'm like, Steph, Ari, Penny, Danette, they're all fucking crazy. But really crazy and possessive, and you're getting possessive over a fucking faggot. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking lunatics.
Do you want me to get possessive?
I just want to have a good time.
I feel
That's
bad.
it.
I feel bad because I have absolutely no desire to possess you.
I think I just attract crazy people.
Oh, well, that's true. I'm just not possessive.
Jan, they didn't love him. They obsessed him. I told them that it's going to turn out to be another movie like Misery. She's going to fucking kidnap his ass and fucking lock him up in the goddamn closet is what's going to happen.
She'll be charting her own channel soon.
Oh, me answering questions from the chat.
See, I can't say anything because I go too far.
I'm just going mild right now. Okay?
I know.
Let's just keep it.
But if I said...
The thing is that, here's my thing. I don't need to ever attack someone's physical appearance.
That's my problem.
Because I have plenty of other things that I could speak about that are factual, and there's no reason for me to Did someone just get shot?
Yeah.
I'm fat, so I don't need to call
They're
someone
fucking
else fat.
snipers on the
There's no
road.
point of that.
There's snipers on
But
the
what I
road.
can say is that when you send me a message saying, oh, you're going to Atlantic City, why didn't you invite me? I told everyone. I invited everyone. Whenever I do something, like a big weekend or something, I invite everyone. And that just proved that you felt like you were entitled to a personal invitation.
Well, that was the same
All
bullshit.
the time.
That was the same bullshit with my house. It's like, well, we're all meeting up. It was a weekend that the three of us met at my house, and I got why didn't I know about it? I said you did know about it.
Yeah,
Well,
come.
you never asked me to go. It's like, what asked you to go? We were all practically traveling as a pack of wolves for like 6 months. There wasn't one thing that one did that the others didn't know that they weren't invited to if they wanted to go. And so all of a sudden now you need an engraved invitation when you'd already been to my house that I bought new bedding for. And it's like...
Or when she left me there.
And she fucking moaned, groaned, and bitched over a fucking movie that we were watching.
TV show.
TV show. That we were only 10 minutes into.
Oh my God, I just can't. I'm getting nauseous.
Right.
It's
Well,
just-
the other fact of the matter is that the icing on the cake of everything is all of that goody two shoes, fucking
No.
Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm shit, fucking ad personality that was a complete facade.
Oh, yes, it was.
It was a complete fucking facade because the language and the attitude and the anger and the psychosis.
I don't curse.
And the
I don't curse. What are you
Oh,
talking about? That was the best. I don't curse.
That is what she said. She said, well, it's already been said on your channel by her a couple times, so I can say it. But that's what she said about Penny. She said that she makes me so mad. She's a fucking cunt. That's exactly what she said. But no, how dare you say that my wife?
She was in the car with me when I was on my last phone call with Steph. She heard the whole phone call with Steph when everything went down. And I got off the phone with Steph and she looked at me and she said, I cannot believe, I'm shocked. I cannot believe that she would do that to you. And then she turns out to be the same thing. Literally, Penny messaged the Woods and says all these things. And then Danette then messaged the Woods and says all these things. And what none of these people realize is when you're friends with people, you talk about your other relationships with people. Doesn't mean you're talking shit. But what they don't realize is that anything I say to Mark, if I say something to Mark about Bobby, I have no problem saying it to Bobby's face.
Right, because it's not something bad. It's just we gossip about each other. We all do. I
And
gossip about
they
Angela. I
think
gossip
like they
about
have
him.
this huge thing over me, like, oh, I'm gonna ruin everything he's ever told me in private. I'll tell the people. She's fucking crazy. She's fucking crazy.
I'm a cheap, unreliable douchebag.
I don't care. Like, they think like, listen, if you don't want to be friends with me, don't be friends with me. But to go and message people to try to like destroy a relationship, or to message people and tell them like you twisting the truth and trying to hurt their feelings. I'm like,
Well, that's the other thing. Is that
she
a lot
messaged Bobby, like, that's what drove me crazy. She messaged Bobby all these things, and everything she told Bobby, first of all, nothing was mean. Everything was the truth. And Bobby's like, did you say these things? Yeah. Or whatever the conversation we had, I'm like, what is she trying? I don't get what she's trying
But
to
it's
do.
also what her end result. She thought that she was sending all of these horrible, most of them are lies, but horrible things to these people, thinking it was going to hurt you. But all it really did was hurt those people's feelings.
Right, and that's the thing. Why are you doing that? Like, you're trying to hurt me, but you're doing it at someone else's expense.
And you're just making them feel terrible.
And if you were such a good friend, you would have said
Or such a good person
a
as
long
you
time ago.
proclaim to be such a good person. It's between you and I. I'm not messaging other people.
Right.
That's like it's between you and I. But that was the thing. She never wanted it to be between her and I. And this is kind of what she wants right now, is that she wants everyone to know, because I'm this cruel, evil, mean person. And one of our last conversations, that's what she said. I'm manipulative. I'm cruel. I'm mean. So I'm like, so why do you want to be friends with me anymore? You're fighting for my friendship when I'm telling you that I'm distancing myself from you.
Not only
But
that,
yet-
how fucking long? Yeah, how long before everything blew up did she constantly say to you, "Why are you so mean? If you're so fucking mean, why do you want to be around
Right,
me?"
then go away, leave.
But she always says that to you anyways.
No, but that's what I'm saying. All that shit. Yeah, but the thing is that a lot of the time with the "oh, you're so mean," I mean, it was coming from a point where she was really hurt, or at least she acted like she was really hurt. I don't even really know what the fucking truth is anymore. But the fact is that, okay, if you were so hurt by this person, somebody pisses me off that badly, I distance myself. Bye.
But not only that, let's call a spade a spade. 90% of what goes on is a fucking joke and for a laugh.
Right.
So that's the thing. You're taking things personally. but nothing should ever be taken personally.
Exactly.
Like how I just told the story when Bobby cleaned out the Borgata. He didn't clean out the Borgata. It's a fucking joke. He plays along with the joke. You play along with the jokes. That Mark, you don't pay for anything.
I know.
It's all a fucking joke. It's for a laugh. You really don't pay for anything. Yeah, that is true.
But I'm a good lay.
She would know about that. I wouldn't.
I know I wouldn't. You would.
Well, he was sleeping, but it's never take 3.
The couch doesn't fit 2 people. Thank you very much.
Never take 3 Ambien, because that was the night. You kept saying, "Ghost, stop," and I kept saying, "Call me Ghost, baby. Call me Ghost."
How long till I get that? This is our current situation.
Uh-huh.
And we're in the HOV lane, by the way.
But the other thing about going back to that other situation, then you turn around and see what's happened recently, and you realize just exactly who these people are, that they could swallow so much fucking pride that they're wrapping themselves up in people that they said they despised, that they deplored. It's like they hated these people. Those people were horrible and this and that.
Do we actually have to invite her to come with us to eat? She doesn't. I don't want her to come with us to eat.
Yep. Why does your ranch keep calling me?
Why is she texting me for? Oh my God, she wants to go eat now?
That's what's crazy to me. Is like, just be real. Like, just if you don't like someone, then you don't like them. Mm-hmm. But then to like flip the script, I mean, like, all the things that Danette saw that Penny did, being behind the scenes and seeing it all unravel, being in the car for the car ride home from Seneca when I was on the phone with her and talking to Ari and seeing it all and like actually knowing like the things that no one here knows, what happened, what really happened, what was really said, all the things I never said. She knew everything. And to say, oh my God, I can't believe this all happened. I can't believe they did this. They're terrible people. And then I see Anthony in a chat. I get a screenshot of Anthony fucking sending heart emojis to Penny. And I'm like, okay, so birds of a feather flock together, I guess.
Well, she learned from the best.
Well, she became them. She literally became Penny, Steph, and Ari.
But my question is that how empty are you that you do not want to apparently lose this connection to this online slot world so badly that you would get into bed with someone that you basically spent
Despise!
2 years railing against.
There's no reason to make this up.
Go back and look at that fucking White Club video when they all were sitting there talking about the cupcakes and all that kind of shit, and they're ripping her an asshole bigger than it's just stupid. It's stupid. But whatever.
I mean, she did always act like a little fucking kid anyway, so.
That's crazy. That's the crazy. Listen, I've been through so much shit in this whole YouTube world. I like nothing ever phases me, but to see that, I was like, holy fucking shit.
Well, that's the other. I mean, I am a piece of shit on my best day, and it still floors me. I mean, I am not a fucking angel in any way, shape, or form. But in any aspect of life, whatever. I do me, and that's it. But this just, I'm like, okay, you beat me. I don't get it. I steal candy from babies. I don't get it. But the fact is that
she's still a cunt.
A lot. Yeah. Well, no. I'm just saying that the reason why I'm having these words is because so many people will ask me.
And then the best was Penny saying, "Oh, Penny like made this off-color joke, like, oh, I dumped him years." No, Penny, you didn't dump me, Penny.
No,
I dumped you.
Losing weight or something. Yeah, like that. A weight is lifted or something like that.
No, Penny, you would have stuck around and still rode the gravy train as long as you could. I dumped you, Penny, and then Anthony's like, "Yeah, me too." I'm like, no. Are we not living in the same planet?
Oh, it's fucking ridiculous.
I'm like, just say like, I learned the type of person that you are, and I was done with you.
A weight's been lifted. I got a fucking weight for you to lift.
Ugh,
Slob.
I can't. I just can't.
Oh.
When Penny said that, I'm like, that's rich. Okay.
I know, right? How's it going?
Oh.
How's it going for you since that weight was lifted, huh? How's the cooking going?
Well, she got what she wanted. She got a sugar gay.
Oh, a sugar fag.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar faggy.
She's still riding him as long as she can, so that makes her happy.
That's that guy.
The person that she says that's sad and lonely and has no friends and...
She outed online. She outed him, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
That
She
was the
did
big
out
thing.
him. You're right.
She outed him.
He was very upset when she outed him and called him gay, because he's a professional.
I'm sorry, but I don't see why you can't be professional and admit you're gay. But
Well, when you live in the middle of
Yeah,
nowhere where they still burn gays at the stake,
Right.
you kind of have to.
oh boy, what a gang! Sorry, I never met them.
It's just crazy.
God, they probably would have hated me.
Yeah, I don't think they would have liked you.
No. Anything to add, Ange?
Heather said she
I
was,
think she felt-
Heather said she was drunk, of course.
Heather!
Suzanne, we did have good times, and just like I had good times with Danette and Anthony, you know, I always said I had good times with Penny. We had so much fun together, but things change. People change. Once she decided to make a channel and then say some of the things that she said to me that I didn't support her, and you really look at it and you're like, what? Huh? I didn't support you? What more did you want? I used to tell you the things to do to make things better, and you wouldn't take my advice. You do the complete opposite. Like I was almost giving you the wrong advice to try to hurt you. So, you know, and then just things change. And Anthony and Danette, same thing. We had tons of great times, tons of fucking laughs, but things fucking change. You know, when you go to Mark's house and you take one car and Danette gets into a fight with Mark and storms out of Mark's house and goes home and looks at me and says, are you coming with us or is he driving you home? And I'm like, what the fuck? We just got here. We're leaving? Like, this 4-hour drive. And ever since that argument happened at Mark's house, when she left because of an argument, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with an argument.
No.
But things change. I said to myself, I will never be put in the situation where I have to leave a good time because I didn't take my own car.
Or to even not just
And
that, but to have somebody come into your fucking face and say, you know, give you an ultimatum, walk home or come with me. Like, oh, it's like, okay, now you think you've got all this power, you're standing on top of the fucking mountain, good for you, but you can go fuck yourself.
And that's when a lot of things changed for me. And that's the reason why, you know, people would always ask, because I wouldn't go in their car anymore because I lose that control.
Yeah.
That they're in control. So things change. You know, going to the casino, I wouldn't go with them anymore. And frankly, I didn't want them to go with me because what if, once that happened, it just changed for me. It was like, well, what if one day we go to the casino together and she gets into a fight with Mark and she wants to leave, but we took my car. So it just changed the dynamic of things. And that's what happened. And, you know, the fight with him that he had with her,
I mean, nobody
It
will ever
changed
question how much fun we had in the beginning.
100%.
I enjoyed her very much. When I first met her, I told everybody, I've never felt more warm and comforting towards somebody in my life. She made me feel very welcome. But to have somebody stand in my kitchen and scream at me because I went to defend my friend who she was yelling at.
it doesn't matter. The specifics of the fight don't matter because
it does
no,
to me.
because people
So,
fight.
Right, but for her to look at me in my house and say, "Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?" It's my fucking house. What do you mean? I'll do whatever the fuck I want in my house. What do you mean? Who am I talking to? Why are you talking to her like that? that's where it just ended for me. I mean, it sort of ended before that. The fucking bullshit powwow.
I think it ended when we tried to repair it, and she changed. That's when she changed. It no longer was fun anymore. It was it wasn't. It was awkward. It was weird, and I tried, and it wasn't like I never wanted to be. I didn't want to be friends with them anymore. I was completely fine with the way things were, but it just wasn't good enough for her because she felt like I pushed her out, which I did. And she said to me, "Are we still friends?" And I said yes. And I don't think that was a lie. I just think that, yeah, we're friends, but distance, I guess.
It's just not the friendship she wanted. She wanted more.
But there was also another delusional aspect to it. Was the fact is that we weren't hanging out a lot, not just because things had changed a little, but also there was this little thing called coronavirus. There was a little pandemic going on, so we weren't getting together. And the delusion got wrapped into that, onto why aren't we getting together? Why aren't we going out to eat? Why aren't we doing this? And it's like, well, there's other shit going on, you know?
Well, during the pandemic, when the casinos reopened, they were afraid of the virus, which fine, that's no issue. But they said, oh, when we go to the casinos, we rather go during the week because there's less people. We don't want to go on the weekends when it's crowded. Well, if I go on the weekend, I'm not going to ask you to go. You said you don't want to go when it's crowded. So I'm not going to ask you to go. You made that statement.
But there was also that fucking, 2-day rant and rave bullshit session about the fact that she was so bullshit that you didn't want to have this group Zoom call for your birthday.
I don't like
that.
Zoom.
That was fucking crazy. I know, but that was just fucking crazy too. Because it was like, okay, well, I just don't want to do Zoom. Because you had done Zoom once and you're like, no, people talk over each other, you can't hear, people fade in, fade out, it's stupid. Could not accept. Took it personally that you didn't want to have a Zoom call and it was because you didn't like her. And it's like, no, it's because I don't want to do Zoom. And then it always ended with, fine, okay, fine, no, fine. All right, fine, fuck off. Now I want.
Joe Biden said you should see the drama at the White House. Can't wait to get out of here.
2024. Biden eyes, Biden glasses.
There were just so many things. There's always a million things that go on behind the scenes that you just fucking can't believe.
But look, New Year's Eve. I dogged you. I completely dogged you. I pulled a horrible, shitty thing, and I canceled last minute, all right? And I said to you, dude, if you are done with me, I get it. It was terrible what I did. I shouldn't have done it. Doesn't matter why I did it. If you don't want to talk to me ever again, fine. And we didn't talk for about a month. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. But then all of a sudden, you're just like, okay. I went into one of your live streams. I said hi or something like that. You made a New Year's Eve joke. I made some joke. That broke the ice. And then we realized, stop taking shit so seriously. Sometimes we fuck up. Sometimes things go wrong.
$10 super chat from Caroline for my contribution for Mark's ribeye.
Oh, what happened? I think I just broke your seat.
It's fine.
I'm a big girl. I got a big dick.
It's just sad. It's just sad because, I can't even begin to explain to people that, I did consider them friends and things changed, but I wasn't discarding them in any way. And I still wanted them to be a part of things, but things definitely did change. And maybe time would have repaired things, but that wasn't good enough for her.
Wasn't quick enough for her.
And that just pushed me away further. And I was okay where they were, being a part of, private streams and my Discord and everything else, but that wasn't good for her. And I remember her saying something like, oh, so I'm just like everyone else.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you're everyone else.
But that's also because everyone else is just as important as you are. Everybody should get off a pedestal. It's like, it's just, it's like I have this friend, and I've been friends with her for 40 years. And no. I don't put levels of, sort of, you're my best friend and you're my bestest friend. You're my friend. Some friends I have closer relationships with, some less, but that doesn't mean I care about you more or less. It's just your friends. And the fact is that we all formed a very quick and very immediate bond, and we all shared on, and that is another thing. That was one of the things that changed for her. She did not want to be casinoing anymore. And she kept trying to change the dynamic so that we would be doing, Little Mary Sunshine bullshit. And it's like, no, sweetie, no. I don't want to get into a knitting circle with you. I like to gamble, I like to smoke, and I like to fuck. Are we going to do any of those three? No? Okay. And they were offended by that.
Well, that's where the Mark's house started to come into play, because I've had this conversation with Mark too. And it's, listen, I go to the casino a lot, at least once a week. And I invite you, and either you come or you don't come. But not everyone, and this has nothing,
Sometimes I invite myself.
this isn't making fun of anyone or anything like that, but not everyone could keep up with that financially. So when I was always going to the casino, and that's fine, people don't have that type of disposable income to do that. But she wanted to do other things besides go to the casino. It was a lot. It was too much for her. And that's fine. It would be a lot for a lot of people. And she wanted to do other things, and that's when we started to go to, well, all right, we'll go to Mark's house. We'll hang out at Mark's house. But then that dinner party, we had a blast.
Yep.
We had so much fun. Everything was fun. It was all hilarious.
Spontaneous. And then she kept wanting to recreate that moment. Let's go do the dinner again. We tried it. It was a fucking fuck fest.
Oh, that was the time when she was cooking.
Because she can't cook. It was a fucking fuck fest. So it's like, okay, well, we won't do that. We'll go up and we'll go to get something to eat, or we'll get Chinese food or something like that, da-da-da. And then all of a sudden somebody decided that she had reached the pinnacle of her power, and she was going to exercise that power and start telling everybody what was what. She was going to dictate what we were going to do. And then when she wasn't getting her way, she decided to launch at you, Ange, and launch at me. And when I launched back at her, then she decided to launch at Joe. And she thought that she had all the power, and she said to him, if you want to go home with us, come on. If you don't, see if he'll take you home, or something like that. And it's like, oh no, bitch, no.
Well, I started to pack my stuff. I was like, I have no way to get home. I was like, I have to leave. I have to go home with them. So I started to pack my bag, and I'm like, I gotta leave.
I stood the fuck up and said, I will drive you the fuck home. Let him go. And then there was a 20-minute conversation in my driveway when I thought it was resolved. That's the other thing. Always thought it was resolved. Thought it was taken care of. I was even standing in my living room with Anthony, and he was saying to me, she's all fine. She's okay. It's going to be all right. We're going to stay. And it's like, okay, everything's resolved. And then all of a sudden, he goes outside, and Joe walks inside, and they're gone. And then I drive him home, and we're in the rest stop.
I said, come inside. You're being stupid.
Yeah.
I said, come inside. Just whatever. Move on. I said, we'll make jokes about it all night.
Even her husband thought it was resolved.
Yeah.
And then we go to the rest stop, have a conversation. She says, I'm sorry. Think it's all resolved. Then we go get something to eat, and she decides to have a 2-hour diatribe with him and her, just going at you for something that we thought we had already resolved 2 other times. And so then that ended with the, okay, well, everything's fine. And then I had to sleep, on their couch for 3 hours, which apparently was the biggest imposition anybody can do. But I had to do that because I was not prepared to drive 4 hours back home at 3 o'clock in the morning, because I hadn't expected to drive to New York City suddenly.
But you know what? It all works out in the end, because you know what?
What?
She's going to Greek festivals with a guy that she said she doesn't understand why anyone would watch him.
Who? Oh, yeah.
And she's now hanging out and going bowling with someone who she said was cheap and annoying and talk shit about her. And at the end of the day, that's what...
They can all have each other. Fuck it.
Exactly.
And that is one thing that you said. You said, I'm just glad that they've all got friends that they can hang around with. They can go live their best lives. But the fact is they keep trying to ingratiate themselves into your world.
Well, yeah, stop stalking me.
With subterfuge. And it's like, okay, either have the balls to just say something that you want to say in a chat or an email or whatever. Just say it. All right? But this stupid little back channel bullshit, screenshotting fucking horseshit.
I don't care.
Grow the fuck up. Take your fucking saggy ass and go fuck yourself. Live your life. Don't worry about what's going on a fucking YouTube channel that apparently you don't give a fuck about anymore. So just fucking deal with it. Deal with your own shit. Get your own friends. Forget about what fucking was. Deal with what is and go on.
How did she get quiet all of a sudden? And now you're yelling.
Because I just got bullshit.
Final super chat from Shady Anna Grissom. The food looked amazing. Y'all are the group that makes my workday better. Thank you, Anna.
Not after that.
What is going on now?
If that little scream session happened at her work, she just got reprimanded. What crazy people are you watching during work? Oh God, I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm sorry.
It had to be said.
No, I didn't have to yell. I didn't have to get involved. I didn't get as personal as I usually do.
Do I have a snuggie?
How did she calm down and then you got heated? And how am I calm during all this?
Because
I think I'm numb to all this. That's the thing. Like, I have my moments when I get mad.
Right.
Like when Melissa tells me that she got a message from Danette, and I'm like, I'm like, why? What did she have to say to you, Melissa? Like, I don't get it. Like, so she's trying to drive a wedge between Melissa and I, or
yeah, but I don't think she's saying bad things about you, because apparently, what did they call me, the ringleader? Like, apparently I've got so much, I'm fucking Svengali, that I can manipulate and I can hypnotize into everybody into doing exactly what I want. When the surprise of it all is, I don't give a fuck. I just want to have fun. If Angela and Joe said to me tomorrow, you know what? Had a good time, you're fucking boring me, or you're crazy, or you're this, or you're that, I'd be like, okay, I got other shit going on in my life. I've got other parts of my life. I had a good time with you. I'll miss your company. But guess what? I'm not going to stand on the side of the fucking road with a YouTube channel open, slicing my wrists, wondering where it all went wrong.
You know what, Mark? Go home to your mommy.
My mother's dead.
What are you doing here on Easter? You coward.
Jesus Christ. That was the other thing. When he's standing there saying to me, why aren't you with your family on Easter? Because they're all dead. How much further do you want to go with this, fat fuck?
Mine's dead and I'm Asian. We don't celebrate that shit. We kill the fuckers.
Oh, God. I don't know anymore. But like I said, I don't...
We're in New Jersey.
Here we go. I don't think... First of all, the reason why you're not losing your shit is because, like you said, you've been through it before. I mean, I don't know all those people from the past. I met the Steph girl, but I don't know all those people. So I don't know just exactly how close you were with them and those West Coast people and all that shit. And just for the record, I've never fucking asked, because I don't.
$10 super chat from Penelope. Are there cliff notes on all of this? I'm lost. Thank you for the super chat. No, there's really not. There's not.
The cliff notes is, this is a rant or rave about something that ended months ago, should have stayed there months ago, where it and when it ended. But the fact is that there are other people that want to sort of keep it alive. And they're constantly sending messages to people as of a week ago. saying how much of a douchebag this person is or how much of a douchebag that person is. And it's like, you almost have a list a mile wide that you're still going through this shit months later.
But I do have one other thing that I do need to add. But, $15 super chat from Heidi Ho. Please be my friends. I can't. See, that's the thing. Like, we can make a joke out of it. It's a serious matter, but we all just want to have fun.
It is.
We just want to have fun and we want to laugh. Carmela just wants to laugh, so she sends us super chat. It's a joke. It's not a joke, but it's a joke. We can make a joke out of anything. But what I will tell them this story, because this story irks me. No, it actually doesn't irk me. That's not the right word. I just feel like
You just want to express it.
you tried. Oh,
Go, bitch. Go. The fucking fire's lit. Go.
it is. But let me make sure I go in the right lane first. Hold on. Okay, so for whatever reason, people think that the friendship that I have with Bobby and Caroline is like this thing that if I lost, I don't know. People for whatever reason are always trying to like
Hurt you through them.
right, exactly. And Danette did it, Penny did it, and then Yo Ange did it.
And all it does is hurt the woodzies.
And what Yo Ange did, I'm gonna tell you all this story. Oh yeah. What Yo Ange did was befriended Bobby and Caroline and told Bobby and Caroline all these lies that, you know, she was part of the group hanging out with us, which she was. She was part of the group. I went on trips with her, me and Ange, and I had fun with her. Just like I had fun with Penny, and I had fun with Danette. But things change. As you hang out with people more, you notice things. Like they don't fucking leave tips at restaurants. Or when there's 8 of you at a dinner table and the bill comes, and we say, let's just split the bill 8 ways so we don't have to sit here and figure all this shit out. But they're like, oh no, my food's only $20. Those things irk you. And you're like, you know what? I just won't go out to eat with you anymore. So I don't have these problems. Or when on Anthony's birthday, when we go to a Brazilian steakhouse, that I had to put an extra $100 in the envelope because Yo Ange and her husband think that you don't have to leave a tip at a Brazilian steakhouse. So you learn these things. But when you go to Bobby and Caroline and become friends with them and make up these lies that you're not part of the group anymore, no one wants to hang out with you anymore, and you're not telling the full truth, and try to turn Bobby and Caroline on me, and then try to plan this secret trip that you're going out to their house, good, go. And Bobby and I had conversations about it. And you know what? Bobby and Caroline really started to like Yo Ange a lot. And I tried to warn Bobby.
They bought a furniture
And
set
Bobby
for
and I
them.
got into a little argument, and I said, and Bobby got defensive, and I said, you know what? I tried. He really likes her. He's gonna have to figure it out for himself. And she went out to Vegas. They put her up in a room at the Cosmo on their dime. You know, they got it comped, whatever. And Yo Ange took Bobby and Caroline for everything that she could, because that's what a user does.
Perfect.
And they came back from Vegas and they told me the story, and we had that conversation. I said, this is what when we had that little argument, when you didn't like the things that I was saying, I tried to warn you. I'm sorry, but now you understand. And then he understood all the things that she told him when she was trying to turn them against me. They understood. And she talked so much shit about me, but smiled to my fucking face, and for months thought that I didn't know, and then wondered and said like, oh, I wonder why he doesn't. Well, of course I don't want to hang out with you anymore. You told these two people all these things about me, and private things and disgusting things, wanting to know about asking Bobby if he knows about my finances. Like, who does that? Who cares? Bobby doesn't know. I don't know about Bobby's finances. He doesn't know about mine. It's just weird. Of course I'm going to distance myself from you. And think that I don't know, like, what you tried to do.
But then you try to distance yourself, and then that person constantly is trying to find out where you are, when you are, so they can...
Fucking disgusting. The two nicest people, they put you up in a room, and they're charging all these meals to the room, and you don't leave a fucking tip for not one fucking meal. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Just because people are nice and they're generous doesn't mean that you have the right to take advantage of them. And you know what? What is really funny is that Danette knows all this. Danette knows everything, and we had conversations about it. And we always said, you know, we feel bad to exclude her from these trips, but we have no choice. We have no choice. And now Danette is hanging out with her, and I guess paying for bowling and meals now because... And I don't care.
No.
You all deserve each other.
What?
So people can stop asking now, where's this person? Where's that person? Now you all fucking know, because you all fucking want to know everything. So it's all out there in the open. And if you want to know her side of the story, because obviously there's always 3 sides to every story, fucking send her a message or ask her. I'm tired of fucking hearing about it. I'm done with her, done with Penny, Steph, Ari. They could all go fuck themselves. One bigger piece of shit than the next.
How drunk are we gonna get?
What?
How drunk are we gonna get?
We're gonna get drunk.
We're gonna get pretty drunk.
But I'm this mean, cruel person. I'm a terrible person. So if I'm such a fucking terrible person, then move on. Don't worry about me, right? If I'm a bad person, right?
Feel yourself fortunate that you were able to pry yourself away from the devil incarnate.
Right, exactly.
For fuck's sakes, if he's so fucking horrible, which he is, if he's so fucking horrible, then you should be grateful that you don't have to deal with that horrible behavior anymore. And if I'm such a lying, duplicitous douchebag, although they're not smart enough to use the word duplicitous, if I'm so terrible, then you should be grateful that I have been sicked upon somebody that apparently you also hate.
Oh, sorry. $5 super, because I just don't want it to scroll in and I can't get it. $5 from Jeffrey D. Are you done with me, Serial Mom? No, I'm not done.
That's just it. You just apologize to me. You don't have to. Nobody's got to
Shut
apologize.
up, faggot.
There you go.
There's just so you know, there's a new troll in the chat.
Oh god.
That's called The Real Coco. And it says, I will ruin you, Mark.
Any day, any fucking day.
And you know what? Like, there's so many things that was said. Like, she fucking said to me, you didn't get me a birthday card. I don't get anyone a birthday card. I don't get anyone a birthday card. I could show that, I don't want to say love, because I don't say love.
Affection.
I could show affection in other ways. Like when her husband really, really wanted to go to a fucking concert on a fucking Wednesday night at Mohegan Sun. God only knows what the tickets were. I had comp tickets. I drove them up there, got him the comp tickets for the concert. If I didn't have affection for you, that's a good word, I wouldn't have done that, because I don't need to go to the casino on a fucking Wednesday night. Like, so you're arguing with me about a birthday card when I show it in other ways.
And actually, not to...
And it's not about gloating, because I don't do that.
Right.
Like, I hate when people, I hate, like, perfect, not to use her as an example, I hate those videos that Lady Luck puts out during the pandemic when she was giving people money.
Having nothing to do with it, but she was saying how he was going to be to the concert alone, And now I don't listen to that bullshit headbanger shit, right? But I said to her, I said, I'll come down there and I will go to the concert with him, so he doesn't have to go there alone. And she even said, "Oh my gosh, it's so nice of you. You don't have to do that." I'm like, I don't care. If he doesn't want to stay at the concert alone, then I'll go with him.
$5 super chat from Monique. I tip big. And $5 super chat from Heidi Ho. Can you send a card for my birthday?
Oh, she's
Here's
killing
$5.
it. She's fucking killing it.
Thank you. You know, it's just, listen, I do what I do, okay? And that's it. I am who I am. And that's it. Don't try to fucking change me.
But you do for friends. And then sometimes it's not enough. And obviously, whatever you did for them wasn't enough for what they want. I mean, I personally felt like she wanted to lock you in her closet and have you all to herself, but whatever. So, there's no way you're ever going to placate that person. You're never going to reach the heights of
there's so
gratitude
many
that they want to reach.
Stupid little things, like you're worried about a card. And I know that because that's, I guess it's a female thing, it's a sentimental thing.
Yeah.
But what about all the, like, that sticks out in your brain, but what about all the hoops that were jumped through because you guys don't get rooms on the weekends, and trying, you know, when we were on all these trips, trying to make sure that they have a room, and like, so that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, but what matters is not getting a card. That's if I didn't like you, I'm not gonna fucking pay extra money to get a 2-bedroom suite at a fucking casino so you guys can come with us.
Right.
So we could all go as a group and have fun. Again, and not asking you for money for it, because just not.
Well, I didn't get her a card. She wasn't mad at me, so I don't understand. Oh, wait. She wanted to wear your skin. That's why she was mad.
That's what irks me, is like,
terrible.
there's so many things I could say. It's just like, it just drives me fucking insane. $3 super chat from Debbie Barnes with a fist bump. Thank you.
It's what happens when you get old, you know.
I'm old and I'm not crazy. Well,
Yeah, you are. You're fucking batshit crazy too. Fucking go there with me.
I'm older than all of you, for fuck's sakes.
Well, she can call me a liar all I want. I know the truth, and it doesn't matter.
But not even that. The fact is that it's just over. It doesn't matter. It's just over. So just move on.
Right. And
Move
stop
on.
messaging. Like, what's the point? What are you doing? You're just making yourself look terrible.
Needy, desperate, thirsty, pathetic. Just move on.
What I want to know is, how come every single time she's like, don't put the camera on me, and she's always sitting in the middle of the fucking car being like, don't show me, I don't want to be on the camera.
And now she could do it to Yoange because she's there, so that's fine. You could tell her all the things
Is she gonna say to them, "You're just using me for content"?
Oh, that I gotta tell them that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
all right.
So in one of our last text messages,
Rants.
actually, Anthony said it. Anthony said that I used the two of them for content. I'm sorry, but
And I believe he said,
for the longest
"You were
time,
nothing until we started showing."
No,
up
I don't
on the
think.
videos."
I don't think
he said something
no,
like
he
that.
didn't say that.
He said something like that. Okay, now I gotta scroll.
All he said was that I used the two of them for content,
All right,
and I'm like,
why can't I scroll that far?
no, I've never used anyone for content.
No.
I can go live on a drive and fucking talk to people or talk to my fucking. I don't need you. I can go out to eat by myself. I've done it before,
It's
so
actually more interesting when you're.
I don't get that.
Oh, I can't scroll all that far.
He told me on Ross's live you use them. I don't know what I use them for. I never used them for anything. I was friends with them. There was no using.
They never paid for anything.
It's not even. I don't think it's.
It was about hanging out together. That's all it was.
Right.
So how do you what? That's the stupidest thing in the world. Stupid.
That's why I'm just like shaking my head. I'm like, I used it for what? We used to go out to eat. What did I use you for? Did you do backflips on my channel or something? And if I used you, what about all those times when we used to do... What about all those times when we would go places and do things and I never went live?
Yeah.
Was I using you then?
But also, if he was using you and you're so fucking interesting, then why don't you have some big interesting channel? Oh, wait. Because it's bullshit!
Is it fucking hailing?
Oh, I'm getting angry. The clouds that I bring get a little more vociferous when I get angry.
I don't care. I'm sorry, I don't care. And I always see
Is that too noisy?
No, it just makes me sick. It just makes all of it makes me fucking sick. People are and like, oh, there's so many things I could say. Ross doesn't understand why people don't watch him anymore.
Pistol Pete and Pistol Pam should really know the truth about Danette too.
Oh, no.
When they sit there... What?
Because it's just going to hurt them. It's just going to hurt them what she said, so why?
It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
That's the thing. That's what I was saying. It's like all these people that she messaged in the background, for them to become so upset with Joe, me, both, all three, anybody, whatever, means you had to say something that definitely hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
And why did they fucking deserve that? I mean, the truth will set you free, but can also break your heart. So why the fuck? There's a plenty truths about me I don't want to hear about. Plenty.
I tell you the truth.
Hi, Jill.
Yeah, but I mean the real truth. Because I know how much of a dick I am.
I call you a dick.
You do it with a smile.
Yep. But still the truth.
Which Ross did? Ross,
Doesn't matter.
the stupid, idiot, moron Ross that his whole channel is built on talking shit about other people and then trying to be friends with them. Ross. Kilauea. Why the long face? Did you figure out that I'm not feeding you this weekend? He's talking to you, probably.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kilauea. I bear this cross.
I thought he was going to be there.
He is coming tomorrow.
Oh, all right. So that's where are we eating tomorrow? Wait, where am I eating tomorrow? See, that's just it. I mean, that's a joke. It's like, but I mean, it's like that whole bullshit thing with the swing. So morally offended by that joke about the swing.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody really thinks you and Two-Ton Tessie are jumping on a fucking swing and having bang sex, all right? It's a fucking joke.
But you're so mean.
Well,
You're so mean.
Jeez.
That's the thing, and I feel like that, and to use an example, like I think in the beginning when I used to make jokes with Bobby and Caroline, they didn't get it, or like it came off color.
Yeah.
But then they realized it's a joke, and you just roll with the punches and you roll with it. But I don't think that ever caught on for Danette to just, it's a joke, laugh, say yes, whatever the fucking gig is, and move on. And maybe you're not built for it then.
Yeah. I was sensitive in the beginning because I just wasn't used to it. I'm like, wait, okay, so I don't know these people. I mean, it's serious. Then when you finally realize it's all just a bullshit gag, it's just a gag, we're just having fun. If that person really thought that about you, Mark, they wouldn't fucking hang around with you. It's just a joke.
SD guy gets asked on every video now if he's homeless. And what does he do? He rolls with it.
Right.
fucking roll with the punches. That's all. You want to make jokes about me? That's fine too.
Of course, if I was getting the hand pays he gets, then I'd let them call me a fucking homewrecker. I'll take that for a hand pay.
We're not sure that he's not homeless. No, we're not sure. But it's just fucking, like, ugh. And then people
I was
wonder-
saying this is a tangent, but I was saying to Angela on the drive down that I can't wait for the live stream he does over the next month or so, where 6 million cicadas are smashing against his windshield, because that's coming. Because they're gonna get raped by the cicadas. He's gonna be driving in the middle of the night, going to the next casino, having a big old time.
I missed the super chat from Beth.
And cicada hell is gonna come.
$5 super chat from Beth swinging in Vegas. I've been busy doing hot girl shit. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you, Beth.
Oh, that's cute.
Beth also has a sex swing.
Yeah, but she put her hand on my name. She wants me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it.
You got to meet Beth. I never got to meet
Beth's
Beth.
adorable. Oh, well, Beth pulled the greatest mom moment on me. When Bobby was trying to get me to try that sushi. And I'm like, I don't like raw fish. No, try it. Beth just turned to me and said, if you just try it, it'll be over with. And then I ate it, and it tasted like...
You know what your come back to that would have been?
What?
Well, Beth, have you ever taken a dick in the ass?
Oh, there we go.
Just try it and get it over with.
Oh, God.
$50 super chat from Rena. Have fun, guys. Have a drink on me. Win big. Thank you, Rena.
Thank
I hope
you.
you're doing well. I can't.
If we eventually get there.
Beth, just take a dick in the ass.
Right? You know? I mean, you walk funny for a little while, but you get used to it. I never say how's a dick in the ass ever since my mother asked me.
And I will... Caroline said stop, you liked it, except that one piece.
She's right. That was the one piece that I kept whining about. Beth said, oh, just eat it and it'll be over with. As Mike was wolfing down all the food on the table. Because Bobby, he got it. He was as generous as they are. He got all this stuff. And he's like, try this. Michael didn't ask me twice.
Yeah, right.
He's just shoveling that shit in like tomorrow's never going to come.
Michael likes to eat your ass. Michael!
I mean, that's a perfect example of just roll with the
We're
joke.
only at exit 100.
Where do we have to go?
38.
Oh, God.
Oh, my baby boy bladder is going to have to be empty.
How long? 140 minutes, so 2 hours. It's...
I have to pee a lot even without water pills.
Mm-hmm. See, my beard is dark now. See, because it got darker out. See, I told you. No grays. Where are they?
I'm starting to feel bad that I got mean.
Mean?
Yeah,
No.
I did get mean.
Oh, no. I could have got mean. I could have said a lot
I know
of
that,
things.
but you refrained yourself.
And not physical thing. I could have just said
I know.
hurtful fucking things about someone who fucking for 6 months fucking put me through the fucking ringer like I fucking murdered of your firstborn or something.
Uh-huh.
Like what I did to you, I did nothing to you. Absolutely nothing.
You destroyed a manufactured fantasy life that was never going to happen.
And then for another person that I treated so fucking well for you to try to turn people against me, but while smiling to my fucking face and like making it like I would be jealous that you were going out to meet them in Vegas, like I was gonna be so upset about it and trying to keep it a big fucking secret. Like, what do I care for? If you want to go to Vegas with the Woods, fucking go with them. Like, I don't care. I'm not gonna get jealous. Go, have a good time. But you did it at my expense, trying to turn them against me. And like, why? For what reason? They would have been friends with you anyway. You didn't need to try to fucking throw me under the bus to become friends with them. I just don't get it. And again, if I'm all these things, then go. Leave. I just don't get it. Like, if you don't like me, you don't like what I do, what I say, anything, just go. Why are you still staying then? I just don't get it. If I don't like like, I'm done with Ross. I am done with that guy Ross.
Right.
That's it. Whatever he does, he does. I don't care. I'm not going to still talk to him and hate him behind. I don't hate him anyway, but talk behind his back. I don't do that.
But also, it's a whole thing where you just said, you know.
But the smiling to my face and trying to still be friends with me, no. And I guess you didn't know that I knew all the things you said and all the things you've done. Like, I don't know what goes on.
I'm still amazed at the shit you know. How do you find this shit out?
I will never tell, but it doesn't matter.
It was that one thing. I was like, okay, how do you know? How you know that? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But that's just it. When you're hanging around with people, you're having fun, you're doing stuff, build your life with that person. Don't build your life around that person. All right? You build your life around a spouse. You don't build your life around a friendship, because friendships change. Lives change. You know, even if something is innocuous as that friend having to get another job and moving out of state, and you're not so close with that person anymore, that's going to hurt you. Why? Because you wrapped your entire life around that friendship. Integrate that friendship into your life. Don't bleed them into your soul. Don't make them part of your being. Why am I in this fucking car? No. Let me out. Let me out. Why won't this thing come undone? But
You've never seen Mark? Man, you should have saw Mark outside Tom's Urban.
oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yelling at me because of Danette.
Yeah, that's actually, if I'm such a fucking horrible person, that weekend I was defending her. I was defending her honor because she thought that you had wronged her. So I'm running around, I'm ranting at you for an hour in your face in the hotel room, screaming at the top of my lungs. Then the next day, in the middle of the casino, I started doing it again because she started crying. And then I went up and I started ranting at you, and then you made one joke. What'd you say? Oh, yeah, no. I'm ranting and ranting.
We're fighting
I'm
outside the restaurant. We're
it.
fighting outside the restaurant in the casino, and I'm like, I don't remember what I said. I'm like, why are we still fighting about this? It's over. And he has this like look on his face. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Cry?
And we just started
laughing. And he just started laughing.
I might have cried a little. I'm a crier.
And he made her buy a bus ticket.
Oh, that's okay. That's actually a good example of just exactly how I'm not trying to act holier than thou in any way, shape, or form. I'm sitting there. Angela did nothing wrong. She had nothing to do with any of it. She was a bystander who, because we live close to each other and I've got the car, we go together everywhere. Also, we enjoy each other's company now. But we, that was fresh in the beginning. We it had only been a few months of hanging out and everything. But I'm standing in the casino screaming at Joe, defending Danette, and telling him, I'm fucking done. I'm out of here. This is bullshit. I'm doing all this shit. I said, I'm just leaving. And
he says to Angela, are you coming with?
No, I didn't say that.
No, you didn't give her an ultimatum.
Somebody said to me, what about Angela? And I literally turned to her. I said, get a fucking bus.
No, you didn't. You said you'll bring her home. And she said, fuck you, faggot. I'm having a good time. I'm staying. Okay. That's what happened.
I thought I told her to get a bus.
Mm-mm.
Oh, all right.
No.
I thought it was more horrible than I was.
No.
But literally, but this is also classic Angela. So whatever the bus thing comes up, I turn around I have another conversation. Then I turn back to her to apologize about the bus thing, and she goes, "I already got the ticket. I'm all set." She had already gone on her phone, got the
Because
ticket.
we were going to bingo, and she wanted to go to bingo.
Yeah,
she said, "Fuck this emotional faggot.
Well,
Let him
she's
know."
like, "I'm a fucking grown woman. I don't need you, bitch."
Oh my god.
It was just classic. I don't even think it was 3 minutes. And she's like, "I already got the ticket." I'm all set.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
While the fight's going on, she's standing there booking a bus ticket.
Name again? What's your name?
Making sure that she has a way to get home.
Yeah, she's like, "What's your name again, faggot? I don't need you. I survived this far in my life without your faggot ass.
Oh my
I don't
God.
need you."
But he still didn't give her the $15 for that bus ticket.
Oh.
And she didn't take the bus home because he stayed. Because once I said to him, "What are you going to do, cry?" he just reeled him back in.
It was the way you said it. It was like this pregnant pause, staring, and you're just like looking at me, basically saying like, "You said you were gonna leave. Why are you still standing here?" And I'm just standing there because I'm like feeling awkward. And then you said, "What, are you gonna cry?" And we just started fucking laughing our asses off.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we all just get along?
We
You
do.
do.
Well, we
Cook
do.
We say the same thing.
Because if
way
something
too often.
bothers someone, they just fucking say it.
I call you a child.
Yeah.
And ask me if I care.
Nope. And I still call you a child.
Because you know what? If you don't fucking like it, then you don't have to fucking come.
And she knows that.
But I have fun.
Exactly.
I enjoy myself.
But what it is that you're not living your life through this.
No.
Through him. Through me.
And I like it when I win and you lose.
Oh, we know.
Fucking bitch. But it's also, I mean, that's also sort of tangential as well, but Angela and I will have a phone conversation because she's a night owl. So if I can't sleep, I'll send her a text saying, "Are you up?" She'll say, "Yeah." So we'll call, and I'll have a conversation with her that sometimes it can last 2 hours, 3 hours. But then we won't talk to each other for like 2 months on the phone. It's like, it's right. And it's hard to get her off the phone. Christ, she never shuts up.
Mm-hmm.
Look who's talking. I'm on my way home. Can we talk?
Oh, shut up! I
Fuck
don't
you.
like to drive alone.
Can we
Every
talk?
time I'm driving home alone, I need company. I call her. Such a douche. I'm needy. But in a good way. No, not really.
Everyone has their quirks. You take the good with the bad.
Oh, I'm a fucking mess.
No,
And I
we're
don't
not
care.
there yet.
I don't give two flying sweaty.
I'm going
ball-soaked
72,
fucks
which
what anybody
is
thinks about me.
like going 100.
No, I've seen you go 100. That's not.
I know, but I'm compared to what we were doing. It's
Oh,
like we're
yeah.
going 100.
We're not doing that again.
We can if you want to.
Please don't. Dark.
I gotta go
raining.
zoom though, because
No,
there's a lot of
zoom,
cars
zoom.
to
No,
go
zoom.
in and around.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
The other
I
thing.
think I said to Bobby, because we talked on the phone a little while ago, and I said to him on the phone, we were talking about going down here or whatever, and I mentioned something about the 115, or he made a joke about the, going 150 miles an hour, and I said, never again, no, I won't allow it, I'm never going through that again. And he goes, don't, and he said,
Foot cramp!
oh,
Foot
Jesus,
cramp!
no!
Ah!
We're gonna die.
Just
We're gonna
kidding.
die. Oh, you fucking cunt. Bobby goes, I could hear the fear in your voice or something like that. I don't know. So basically, I want to make a proclamation that when we hit the AC border, can that be the end of that chapter?
Mhm.
I don't want to hear the name anymore. I don't want to hear the voice anymore.
I'm gonna have to push it a little bit later, Vicky.
Oh, push what, baby?
Push Angela off the bridge.
Oh no. Another ranch on a bridge. Yeah, we are gonna have to push it. We're gonna make.
Yeah.
Alright, just give me a warning. I'm far are you fast going now?
69.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, God.
I'm getting texts.
Michael?
No. Discord, but I can't read them because I don't have my glasses on.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 7 o'clock.
They're right there.
7:30 at night and I'm wearing sunglasses still.
I feel better that I got it out. I mean, I didn't get everything out, but enough.
I got what I had to get out a long time ago. This was just... I don't understand.
I guess I kind of just feel like sometimes it's unfinished business because I understand because that if you disappeared for months and months, people go, where's Mark and Ange?
Yeah, because people...
And I wasn't answering because you know what? I didn't know what to say to people. What am I going to say to people? Oh, they're still around, but I'm just not hanging out with them. Then you got to answer more questions.
Yeah, because
and
people get used to people that have been in your orbit for a while, and that's expected because you are this mess.
And that's another thing. When those questions used to happen, they would come in my chat and they would throw like off-color remarks like Joe doesn't want to hang out with us.
Oh God!
They would write that in my chat, and I didn't say anything. I was like, whatever.
Not only that, when it's quite obvious that they were prompting other people to ask in your live streams,
what am I supposed to say? I'm on a break with them right now because of all the things that have transpired. I don't know what to fucking say, and I'm not trying to ruffle feathers. And I still did care for them. I had nothing bad to say about them. I still don't. The only bad thing that I have to say is that she messaged all these people that she turned into Penny, and that she said I was a mean, cruel person, and my answer to that would be, well, then what were you fighting for?
She also brought your mother into the situation.
She did bring my mother into it, but that's, I guess when people are mad, and I get that, when people are mad, that's what they do. Mm-hmm. Like, I could say, well, if you want to message all these people that are my patrons or whatever and try to turn them against me, maybe I could message your brother and find out why he doesn't like you or you don't like him. I could do that, but I'm not going to be petty like that. But that's the truth. She brought my mother into it, which I don't know what she has to do with it, but
because she thought she had a way to hurt you. The problem is that not only does she not know how to wield a sword, but she's trying to wield a very dull sword. All right, so it's just stop. You're not built for this. All right, stop trying to be this sort of lioness aggressor. That's not who you are. All right, you think you are. Just because you've got a sassy mouth doesn't mean you got the balls to back it up. All right, if you really want to get into a throwdown, you and Candy Cane, then fine, let's do it. If you want to play fucking Butch, I can play Butch. I've kicked a lot fucking better ass than that fat fuck, and if he wants to come at me and threaten me, fine, do it. Let's go.
Like I said to her the night that I had the argument with her, I said, just leave, just go away. After she said all those things, I was like, all right, so that's how you feel, then just leave, go away. But she wasn't. What were you fighting for? You said all you wanted to say about me in front of all these people. You had your audience when we had the argument. Mm-hmm. That's what she wanted.
See, everybody? See how he is? Oh, no, not traffic again.
Mm-hmm, more traffic.
Why?
They call it a holiday weekend.
Yeah, but why was it so none there and now there is
because
some?
You're by the Seaside Heights. The Jersey Shore.
I blame that TV show.
Mm.
I blame that Teresa Casadici lady.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name again? Casadici?
Teresa Giudice?
Giudice.
I mean, she always changes. Well, actually, I don't even know why she's using that. It's not even her last name anymore.
I've never watched the show. I just saw the thing.
She should go back to a Gorga.
I think she's tapping some hot ass now, though. Isn't she dating some youngin'?
No, he's older.
Oh, okay. Well, what are we... Careful with your definition of what older is. I'm in the car. Oh, boy. I have had less drama with friendships ending than I had for a decade. I had less drama breaking up with my fucking partner.
My favorite housewife now? Well, I really don't have any because all my favorites are no longer my favorites. It used to be Nene, but she changed. It used to be Lisa Vanderpump, but she changed.
Wig.
And then it was Erica Jane, but now
she's in jail.
She's not in jail, but she's in danger.
Did you ever like any of the New York ones?
I always liked I never loved any of them. I liked the dynamic of Jill and Bethany, but Bethany really changed a lot, and Jill's just fucking crazy.
I also think that they turned the shows, they're way too formulaic. You know, they needed to change up the format a little.
We should just go to bed when we get there. I don't know.
I haven't. It's been a long day.
I'm exhausted. Maybe a little DZE first.
So you're not feeding me? Is that what you're saying?
You don't need to eat.
You're saying I'm...
Order room service, Penny.
I'll have 14 pancakes, 36 sausage.
No, he ate. I treated him to make nuggets and French fries.
You made her pay for nuggets and French fries?
I didn't make her pay. She bought them, and she gave me one.
How many?
2.
What?
3?
Oh,
4.
Biggest dozen?
Oh, Jesus.
Sherry, you don't have to get mad because it doesn't matter. I know the truth. Again, it's the whole thing. They can go around, Penny can, Danette can, saying that they dumped me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. So if she wants to go around, she could go shout it from the rooftop. She could fucking go on Brian Christopher's channel with his 10,000 viewers and say, Easy's a liar, Joe's a liar. I don't fucking care because I know what transpired. I know the truth, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. I'm so dull to the whole situation. I'm just over it. I just want them to go away. I want them to stop messaging people. I don't get the point of it. I want them to stop talking about me. Leave me alone. Go away. It's over. You fucked this up, not me. And that's it.
Joe, are we friends?
No, I can't fucking stand you because you always fucking win.
I'm just glad my master plan came together.
That's not true. They'll believe it. That's not true.
Oh, okay, it's not true. It's not true. Michael?
Believe it or not, for the longest time, Mark, when all this was going on, Mark was like, let me end it for you. Let me get rid of them. And I was like, no, it's not right. Just let it be. It's fine. Maybe it will repair itself. And I told him, just don't do it. I don't need you to talk for me. Just leave it alone. Let them be. Let them throw because while this was going on, they were throwing their slide remarks and all this shit, like I said in the chats, and I said, just leave it alone. Hopefully, things get better or whatever. And it just came to a head, I guess you would say.
I think what I said was, let me set the house on fire.
Yeah, that's what you said, let me burn down the house.
Damn it, I want nights.
But if I was such a mean, cruel person or a coward,
that's right, I forgot about that
as
word.
I was called, I would have told Mark, go ahead, do it.
I just can't imagine someone referring to you as a fucking coward. The only thing that I've ever known you to be afraid of is shitting your pants. Actually, not really that
Shit my pants 3 times this year.
You're not even that afraid of it.
A coward. What am I a coward of?
Oh my God.
Because you run up to me in a casino and want to start a fight with me in a casino, and because I'm just sitting there ignoring you, because you're like a rabid dog in the casino, that I'm a coward because I don't want to address you. I'm done with you. It's over. Go away. And yeah, that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for ruining the mood, Ange.
What did I do?
You started!
No, I did
You
not.
sort of did. I think the C-bomb came out a couple of times.
Yeah, but I stopped. And then you went on. Yeah. Take your hand and go fuck yourself.
Well, I mean, that's actually something that I do, so just take my hand.
I understand that, Suzanne, but I still don't think it was. I don't think age was a factor. I just don't.
I'm older than everybody. And you're only as old as you want to be.
Shit, I'm old and I have 2 fucking kids and I don't give a fuck.
I still have like 15 years on you.
How many years?
20?
No.
15?
You're not in your 60s, you dickhead.
I don't know how old you are. I've never asked you how old
I'm
you
49.
are. Oh, I thought you were way younger than that.
Good for you,
Yeah.
Rain. Let's have a cigarette.
That's
Okay.
Jeanette. She's the one who's fucking taking us to time. Joe, why is there a red light?
A what?
There was a red light on your fucking side view mirror.
Because there was a car next to me.
I'll wait till you guys are done smoking.
Yeah, that's probably the best. Oh God, what a fucking shit show.
Well, it's also, I guess I apologize for anything I've done to offend anybody because I never really meant to do it maliciously.
No,
but
no, you
no,
don't.
I'm not talking about her.
No, because
But what I'm saying is that
I say offensive things all the time. If you don't like it, then don't watch. It's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
It's like watching a comedian when they make fucking jokes.
Yeah, but nobody's
They don't fucking apologize. No.
Yeah, but nobody's watching this to listen to my bullshit. They're watching to watch you. So if I've ever offended anybody, I apologize. But the one thing I wanted to say about that was if Danette was so sensitive as she proclaims to be, if she was so milquetoast and Rebecca Sunnybrook Farm shit, then with the oh my God, Joe, don't say that. How could you say that? Then why would you so befriend him anyway? If he was so bloody offensive, why would you want to be part of that? Oh wait, because that whole sensitive bullshit is a front. It's a front. It might be who you want to be. You might want to be Donna Reed skipping through the 1957 kitchen with an apron on, singing with the Bluebirds, but that's not who you are. You're a knockdown drag-out from the Bronx. Own it, accept it, and that's fine. But I still...
I don't even think about that. The thing that I will always go back to now is when she said you're mean. When she wrote that whole big thing, you're mean. You're vindictive. All those things that she said, and I'm like, well then why are you fighting? Why are you fighting? Why do you go in my chats when I go live by myself and someone says to you, why aren't you with him tonight? And you say, I don't know. He wants to hang out with me. He doesn't want to hang out with me. Why do you want to hang out with me if I'm all those fucking things? Then fucking go, leave.
Exactly. Because, like the person said, who she's hanging around with now, that's all you have.
She fucking can't stand her. She fucking can't stand her.
They can't stand each other.
And she fucking talks, Joanne talks so much shit about fucking Danette. Said all these fucking mean things to the fucking woods about Danette. And I fucking told Danette everything, and she's still fucking breaking fucking bread with her. After that woman talked so much shit about you and your husband. Get the fuck out of here. Fake as fuck.
That's what I was talking about. How can you swallow your pride like that? Why is this so important to you that you can swallow every ounce of dignity that you could possibly have? How can you swallow it and shit it out just to be on someone's video channel? Just to be in a chat room? I don't understand it. There's got to be more to her life than that. There's got to be.
She doesn't have a life.
Well, I don't have a life, but that's a different story.
Yeah, but you also don't have a husband that she sits there and she makes fun of him and, you know, just crack jokes and puts him down. That's the one thing I don't understand.
I don't have a husband?
Well, not count like shit.
Am I ever gonna have a
Mark, are
husband?
you done yet?
No, you don't want anyone to touch you.
There is that. I'm done.
She did, Jessica. She did.
God, I wish I had that clip on my phone. Maybe I do.
Where's that bottle of rum?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I took it off. Why do I still have pictures of a house I don't know?
I'm at exit 69, coincidentally.
That's hot girl shit.
Yeah, that's...
What they don't know is your pants were undone when you were doing
Yeah.
that. Oh, that's how they hit that Three Stooges clip. Will you be my boyfriend? That's the funniest fucking thing. I don't know.
Are there any new games that I would like to play? No. I'll play anything at this point.
Well, the Firelink 4, just to experience it.
Well, you had your chance. You went to Vegas. You didn't go.
That's because I had to hang out with my brothers.
Michael?
Michael. I mean, that's a perfect
I
example.
can't believe it's dark out.
I know, again. Oh, God. Last time we went through this, it didn't end up very well. Positive vibes.
Cliss, what have we learned today?
Oh, my.
No, Ron, it had nothing to do with Trump.
Oh,
You
no.
can't blame him for that, too, Ron.
Well, those Facebook rants,
Um,
that got under your skin.
but that didn't bother me.
No, but it got under your skin.
All right, why is everyone breaking in this lane? All right, I've had enough. That's it. That's it. Close your eyes, Mark.
I don't actually have to because I still have these fucking sunglasses on. I can't really see anything.
Okay, good.
Actually, that's another thing. This guy was so anti-Trump. So anti-Trump. So morally offended by it. Why would he want to hang around with you?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him that question.
I'll look for the record. I'm a little liberal teapot, short and stout. I love Elizabeth Warren Spout. She read Jamie Dimon, The Riot Act, the other day. It was good.
Poor Danny says he's on his fucking 7th Bud Light, he said.
Oh,
He must be
Jesus
shit
Christ.
faced.
Jimmy's probably passed out. He sent me a picture with a bud in his hand. Jimmy's wrecked right now. I just want to have fun. I've been through
That's
enough.
what it's all about, is having fun, and that's what this is all about. Once the fun starts and it no longer becomes fun, then what else is there?
It's like I told you. I mean, all the shit I went through with losing both my parents just before I met you all, I went through a dark, shitty period. And then all of a sudden I found these people who like to laugh, like to have fun, like to leave all the bullshit at the door and just go and get lost in each other's experience and having fun and all that kind of shit. And then all of a sudden it became, tell me something I don't know about you. What do you want to know? I use 2 fingers instead of 1 when I get happy? I don't know. What do you want to know?
Just spend and lose all their money.
Yeah, exactly right. But
Good times.
you know what? After losing my parents in a 5-month period, money is just money. There are other things you can lose. I almost lost my fucking mind. I was going crazy.
I saved you.
In a way. Because, because God knows I've always got a demon waiting around the corner.
Can you see what that says?
No. Something assist.
Take a break.
Assist. Take a break. Even your car's saying shut up, faggot.
All right. Why is only this lane braking?
Oh, guys, pray for us.
Christ, it's like being on fucking Star Trek. Jesus Christ.
We just broke the sound barrier.
Why did yours do it? How many cylinders is this? 6?
Yeah.
8? Jesus Christ. My little Lexi only has 4. But she's a hybrid. My car's trying to save the earth.
All right, we're at exit 63. We're almost at the promised land.
Okay.
Oh, I see, guy.
She's 20 minutes late. We already talked shit about her.
Send me a hand pay. Send me a fucking hand pay.
I don't think we've ever driven to Atlantic City when it was dark. Like, this has to be the worst of the worst.
Yeah, when the birthday thing, that was, it just turned dark when we got there.
Yeah.
You've driven here alone dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything juicy? No, not really. I haven't spilled tea this whole live stream. People have been asking, but I'm just tight-lipped. You know me.
It's the only thing on you that's tight.
Mm-hmm. Mark said no tea, just bitching and complaining.
I got a little carried away, I'll admit it. I was promised sangria.
Conference you, and there's no way to do that. You know that.
You could do a ladies' night, but the problem is that when I do lady, I like to do tube top, and I don't know that I've got the body for that now.
Definitely got to get a wig.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, wig. Bye, wig. Oh, that will always be my favorite line of Needies. Child, that's a low-down, dirty monkey with a wig on.
She didn't say that.
That's what she said. Exactly like that.
Oh, I never watched that show.
Oh, God, I fell in love with her.
Well, I liked her. She did an acting gig. It was this TV show that was on for a hot second with these 2 gay guys.
It doesn't have to be dark. We can make... Oh, that's not...
I don't know that works.
Why not? Too bright?
Does it?
Hold on,
Oh,
wait.
it doesn't matter to me.
Wait, hold on. We got other ones.
Mood lighting.
Oh, no. Stop.
Oh, that-
no, too
that puts it
dark.
on her.
Too bright.
Okay, hold on. I have other lights. This car has lights for days.
And the color on the inside interior changes colors the stripe, what's it called? Stripping, detailing? It changes color. Now we're at a hot
Called
pink.
ambient lighting,
Ambient
darling.
lighting. Oh, now it's going lavender. This is the gayest car in the fucking world.
Mm-hmm. I picked all my favorite colors.
Oh, you picked them.
Uh-huh.
So you picked the fag package. I'll take the fag package.
I also
please.
preset a DDE color, too.
Red?
Red and yellow.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get a book. Where's the black? That's my color.
Close your eyes. Think of Coco.
Coco, take me Coco. Put your loco Coco in my
Oh, nice torrential downpour. I just don't understand, like, how it's possible that it's been sunny and 80 degrees all fucking week, and you come to the tri-state area. Do I like prosperity? I'm not sold on it yet. Just so you know, the pay table on 3 of a kind and 4 of a kind is less than DDE, but 5 of a kind pays the same, which I find odd.
Is it because that thing that raises the screen so they're lowering the odds?
I don't fucking know.
They're not the payout?
And if you get a regular bonus, it doesn't grow at all. You have to get the triple drum for it to grow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a regular dancing drums bonus if you get it.
Oh, I thought
the regular drums.
The triple drums just gave you the option for the mystery pick thing.
No.
Another game I can lose on. I did get 93 spins on Spin a Grand today.
You did.
93 free spins. That's why he was late. That's why we're late.
An hour.
It was a 30-minute bonus. And I was hitting the button. I got the Spin It Grand 4 times, and I got 93 free spins. I really should have gotten more than $1,000.
Timberwolf. Are you talking about the Timberwolf one with that rainbow 4X or whatever? That's on the big Tarzan cabinet?
Diamond, like Buffalo Diamond.
Yeah, Buffalo Diamond. I don't like that. But I do think that the Timberwolf Gold, where you have to collect the 15 Timberwolves, I think that could be fucking sexy.
I think that...
I just never liked Timberwolf. It was never a game I enjoyed.
Oh, I love it. I always played the original. And I played it, like, if I did the Wonder 4, I always did Timberwolf Gold. Timberwolf.
And then the Firelink 4, I still can't figure out the betting structure where they put the money, because it's like, I think the min bet is 75 cents. So how do you split 75 cents amongst 4 games?
Yeah.
I thought that they would keep the betting structure the same, but just times it by 4, like how a normal Wonder 4 is, but it's odd.
Yeah. Can you get... I don't even think I've watched a video of that Firelink 4, but can you get the bonus on more than one square?
I guess, probably. No one seems to be doing well on it. There's not much.
Certainly not.
There's not much content on it. Just like the newer Firelink.
The Link? Buffalo Link?
No, the newer Firelink.
Oh, Firelink. Yeah.
The one that has the Ultra Hot. Like, you don't see anything huge on that, like the original Firelink. I just think it's not a superior game. There's probably a premium, because there is a top jackpot on that new Wonder 4 Firelink. I don't know what they call it, but it's some type of jackpot. So maybe part of your bet goes towards that jackpot.
Is there any Glinda feature with it?
Oh yes, Suzanne, I've driven through many tolls. That was back when the toll booths had the arm that would go up and down. But now they don't have that, so you could just drive right through it and then mail your ticket in the mail. But I had to drive right through it. I had no money. I blew everything.
Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Fucking 80 miles an hour, busted through that fucking toll booth.
Fucking
4 of them. Thank God back then there weren't like cameras at the toll booths.
no. Cuomo brought that.
Yeah.
Fucking top dollar.
Griffin's Throne Grand there is? Wow.
That
I don't like that Griffin's Throne anyway. That game is
that the
fucking...
one with the 10x, 3x?
Yeah, that game is fucking horseshit. Hi, Slotty. Thank you. I saw the China Shores 4 screen. Actually, Ocean has it in high limit in quarter and dollar denom, but it's only like a 10-line China Shores. So that's just a waste of fucking money. Because the whole point of China Shores is getting shitloads of games.
Yeah.
So if there's only 10 lines, you can't get that many games.
I played it in Vegas, and the bonus comes frequently, but like you said, the Stumble and Pay lines, it doesn't really pay out. Unless you probably get some crazy sick
Unless
screen.
they upgraded the pays of the line heads, because I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get pulled over.
What are we doing? 73? No.
Yeah, but I'm zooming past every single car. No one else is driving fast.
Yeah, but what's the speed limit? 65?
55 maybe?
Oh. 55 maybe.
We're almost there.
Can you hear me?
I don't think less lines is all the rage.
I can't do less lines. If I see a big win on a line I'm not playing, I lose my shit. I don't have the metal for it. Oh my god, can you imagine like one of those games where you, or even just the bonus on a line you're not playing, like the symbols of the bonus, I'd be like, fuck! What's 8:30 already?
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Yep, and we have 9:30 dinner reservations.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll make it.
Yeah. I'm so hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I'm gonna push the private stream back a little bit.
That's right, we're all fucked up on time now.
Yeah, because someone was late.
I was winning. For once. That was all a free play, so. And that free play ended tomorrow. They're going back to being cheap as fuck. Is that it over there?
Where?
Over there. The
No.
Lights? No.
No, it's in front of us, usually. There it is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We can see the water tower!
With no cows around.
Mm-hmm. I just got my bolts are too big for this Speedo. You see that?
No.
I just got a pop-up from Grindr.
Isn't that lovely? Angela, stop sending those.
I ain't sending him shit.
She puts the grinder thing on you. Her balls are too big for her Speedos. Did you type back, buy bigger Speedos?
Well, how could I type back if I'm using the phone?
I don't
It's
know
a
how all
live
this
stream. I'll
works.
answer him later and invite him to the room.
Okay. This is like trip number 5 since I've been promised Coco.
Listen, Coco was in
Still
Atlantic
not
City the
Coco.
last trip, and I was gonna bring him over, and then you went in the fucking bathtub and started crying.
Coco. Coco.
He would have fucking split you in half.
Yes, he would. Split roaster.
Coco said, "Who's Coco?" Coco, Coco is a very good-looking.
Well endowed man of color
Mm-hmm.
that Joe found on Grindr months ago.
Who wants to make Mark his sugar daddy? We have to pay for it. He's not going to fuck you for free.
Yeah, it's true.
Did you see the body on him?
Yeah, I wasn't looking at his body. Oh well. I want Coco, but I'm always going to end up with Kiki.
Chinking in the back.
Kiki.
That is the Borgata pool on my thumbnail, Jessica. That's where I'll be lounging tomorrow in the cabana.
None of my clouds have anything to say about
Compliments
it.
of Bobby and Caroline. Oh, that's a little inside joke.
That's an inside joke. Oh, God. Cabana Girl. Isn't there a song, Cabana Girl?
I don't know.
Cabana Boy?
Is Coco the dancer from Housewives of Atlanta? No, I don't think so. I could send you his picture, though. I'll post it in Dirty Talk.
Again. It's been in there.
Bobby said cabanas are for closers.
Oh, boy. I want to get him at a poker table. It's been a long time for me, but
I don't feel like you would be good at poker at all.
I was very good at poker for me.
I can't see it. I feel like you would get too nervous.
No.
And just tell everyone, I have pocket aces!
Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I was in a tournament.
Since you can't see in here, I guess you guys could watch the road.
It was when they had the North American Poker Tour at Mohegan. I was at a tournament, and I had pocket eights, and 2 eights came on the flop. And, no, actually, I think 1 8 came on the flop, and then I drew a few players in, and then the 4th ace came on the turn, and I managed to draw in 3 all-ins. One had 2 pair, one had like a flush draw.
I'm sorry,
whatever.
what'd you say? I wasn't paying
There
attention.
we go. Fuck off. Anyway, I'm good. I knocked out 3 players in 1 fucking hand.
Wow.
And it was early in the tournament. It wasn't like desperate shove or anything like that.
That's amazing. You're just so good at poker.
You're a whore. You are a dirty, rotten slut.
I don't know if that's a comp or not.
Where?
I fucking hate Ford Tauruses.
They don't make them anymore. Don't
Yes,
they?
they do.
I don't think they make
That's
the
what they
Taurus
use
anymore.
for cop cars.
No, they used to. Well,
They used to. They're
use
not
Chevy
now.
Caprice.
They can be Dodges also.
Yeah. They moved to Dodge. What are those cars?
Those Chargers.
Charger. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think.
I don't know if he's trying to entrap me, otherwise I would chase him. It could be a...
How can you entrap somebody from behind?
They do that, because then there's another one waiting.
Oh.
They do it in teams. So he wants you to race him, and then there's another guy sitting hidden with his fucking radar, and that's how they get you.
Oh, I don't know these.
Yeah, they play these things over here. Fucking animals. Now this guy's in the left fucking lane,
So
like
now
it's fucking Sunday afternoon.
So now you're gonna have to swerve.
No,
He's not moving.
he's from Connecticut, that's why. They love the left lane people from Connecticut.
They also like to bull bust speeders. I think I just saw a deer.
Yeah, there was a deer. There's another one.
Why are they in the middle of the lanes? The deer. Go in the woods. What, do they get trapped?
Why do you still have your sunglasses on?
He
I
likes
do,
it.
don't I? Because I don't know what to put them. And I'm a weirdo. I mean, really. Is this a newsflash?
No, you can't push people from Connecticut. They're terrible fucking drivers, and they will just mind their business in the left lane doing 50 miles an hour like, you know, it's a Sunday afternoon in Greenwich.
We drove through Greenwich. I think we took a pee in Greenwich. problem with these long drives, I don't have any conversation left. I'm dried out. I'm done. So now you're just gonna have to get me drunk.
You want me to tell another story?
Okay.
Because that's how this all started. You said, tell me a story.
Tell me a story, Daddy.
Well, there was this guy who used to live alone. And then he decided
Where's this going?
to move in with his brother.
Tell another story, Daddy.
Okay. You don't like that one?
No.
Okay.
Fucking cunts.
There was a lady with 2 lovely daughters who likes to call people faggots. Someone's not paying attention.
Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah.
And for the longest time, she would beat her daughters
Oh, God.
with a wok.
They don't leave marks.
We don't use logs.
And I
We use
use,
bamboo sticks that have feathers at the end of it, so it definitely doesn't leave
well, I
marks.
wasn't revealing the identity of this lady, but I guess
Now
you're
we
just
know
putting
it.
it.
There we go. Apparently, this lady gives no fucks.
Right.
Nope.
I just
And that's why both my girls are successful right now.
I just wanna.
Well, one's definitely getting fucked on your couch while you're not home.
No, she has her own room.
No.
The young one is moving. She's flying the nest way earlier. She's spreading her wings. She's grown up. She's grown up big time in just a year.
How would you know? You're afraid to meet her.
No, we had the conversation on the way down. I'm not afraid to meet her. I'm just afraid to be alone with her because I think she wants to hit me.
She doesn't like me
Justifiably.
at all.
No.
Oh yeah, you
she
found that out
thinks-
on the live stream.
She thinks we're a bad influence.
Yeah, if she only fucking knew.
Exactly. I should show her all the text messages from Angela this week saying, "Are we leaving yet?"
Just show her the 35 fucking cunts. Oh my god, we're here.
It's only 35.
We're here? How are we here?
Exit 38.
Yay!
I need to up my game. It has to be more than 35.
Well, you can see what we can do with dinner.
Give me some sangria, cunt. Oh, monetization was fun while it lasted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that means. I just use words that I hear other people say.
Your video is gonna have so many flag.
Fact? Did you just say YouTube is homophobic? What?
Fag.
They're gonna call your video a fag video?
I don't care.
Fag.
Don't care.
Well, it's true. I don't know if you know this, but okay.
Mm.
Oh my fucking tits!
Mm-hmm.
Oh really? See?
Mhm.
Oh, so that's what it feels like to lose your balls for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Don't! What are you doing? Wait, it's not my car. I don't give a
Exactly.
fuck. But still, I don't want to die. You are so crazy. You are fucking nuts.
Did your ass lift off of the seat?
I didn't need to. I leaned all the way towards you.
Maybe he just did that.
See, now you have me in a whiny little Mary voice.
Why are you crying?
Ah.
What fell on the floor?
It's probably
Something. Oh my! Your cigarettes.
my fear.
They went flying.
Oh no! I want my cigarettes.
They're all the way down. Oh god, we're gonna die.
No, kick them
Hold
closer
on.
to me.
Okay, hold on. Hey.
Oh my god.
You just look ahead. We're not
Ah!
I don't think.
That's my ass!
Why is it square?
wait.
Why is it square and it
All
has
right,
a
here,
cigarette
here.
lighter
It's
in
there
it?
now. Hold on.
Why does your ass have a cigarette lighter in it?
Is there anything else, Paul?
Oh god. That's my ass. I felt something on your ankle. Is that your balls?
Mm-hmm.
Now they think we're fucking.
Ask me if I care.
They know you can do better. They're worried. They think you're slumming it. this? Why did I even light it up?
Oh, we're smoking?
Oh, yeah.
VP, we're smoking.
Dollar store. Poor
Oh,
thing.
God, that was a shit show.
Poor thing. He's hated me ever since.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're good, Lisa.
Actually, if we really think about it, pretty much everybody hates me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Heather doesn't yet, but she hasn't met me. I gotta give her time.
$20 super chat from Charlie Bucket. I can't live like this. Charlie, neither can I. I've been in the car for, what, 4 hours?
Has it been that long? Yeah, we met at 5, didn't we?
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
What the fuck, man? Come on.
We have earned this weekend.
These fucking people.
We have earned this weekend. See you on Wednesday. Wouldn't it be nice to hit a big campaign that we can just
Well,
do Wednesday?
that's why I booked the room till Wednesday, just in case.
There we go.
You never know. Coco?
Coco.
You did, Shug. You missed the whole trip. It was really uneventful. We didn't have much to talk about.
Not really. Like doing your laundry.
Mm-hmm.
But you might want to rewatch it before YouTube rips it down.
You know what? I can't say that I've ever done a live stream or anything that I regret or that I thought that YouTube would take down.
Yeah. Because the one that was taken down was because of someone else's actions, right?
Mm-hmm. My Get Well video from Sister Christopher. He fucking put in a copyright dispute on that.
And what happened?
I won.
Yep.
I haven't showed. I went last Saturday. I opened a card from Melly, a card from Karen, and there was one other card. Maybe that one was from you. I forget the name, and I deleted the video by mistake. But there was a Starbucks gift card in it. No, within the past 3 days, no. Send me bills.
You're the only super chat I've ever sent. Mr. Benny. You made everybody join her channel so she could get past 1,000. Then she did that video where she was whining about when she pissed on a machine or something. What did she do? She broke a machine or something? And she got kicked out? And she was whining about it. Yeah, she was whining about it. And I sent him a super chat. I did send you a super chat. But I disputed it.
Fine. Well, usually we arrive during the day, guys, but not this trip.
My super chat's live. Now where's Caesar's?
I have to pee so bad.
I do too. I'm trying to think about it. Where's Caesar's?
We're not going to theirs.
No, I'm just curious where it is.
Caesar's is the big building that says Caesar's.
Oh God, now you're going back. Oh, I see it now. Oh, she liked that one.
To the right of Ballas.
She liked that one.
Because she's like, and I'm the one with the slanted eyes.
It's one of the big signs in the whole fucking entire vista. Oh. You don't like being around normal people anyway. Excuse me.
I hope Ange doesn't get into another fight with a casino patron. I should tell that story.
Uh-huh.
That's a good story when Ange got into a fight with a crackhead at the casino.
Yeah, but it wasn't even my fault.
Nothing to do with you. You were just standing by the machine.
Yep.
Yep.
Some guy was playing the machine. He wanted to get up and do whatever he went to go do. He leaned his chair against the machine. He asked me to watch it because I was playing on the fire link next to him. I said, yeah, but not really. You did the chair. Whatever. Angela's standing behind it. Some crackhead lady goes to sit at it because it had money in it. And Angela said, no, someone's there. And she went up Angela on one side, down the other, calling her all these terrible names. And Angela just starts lurching towards her like, I will snap you like a fucking dry twig.
Mm-hmm.
And then she starts screaming, and I start screaming, get the fuck out of here, meth head.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. Good times.
I think I can make it right. Oh no, maybe not when the
Oh
cars
my
are coming.
God.
Sorry.
It's okay. Mark did it to me like 4 times today. Don't worry about
Well,
it.
he doesn't know how to drive.
No.
Shh. Hold on, I gotta go through this light.
Alright, so we don't get pinched doing 100 going down the highway, but we get pinched running lights in Vegas.
He didn't
Well,
realize.
if you catch that light, then once all these go green, you'll be good.
Just like in New York City in the grid.
Mm-hmm.
Catch the right one and you fly through the city.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go again. Michael? There was supposed to be a passenger.
Oh, I guess what, chop shit?
Melissa didn't come. That was the special
I
guest.
think we scared her.
Yeah. She said, I had enough of you.
He's probably scared of you driving.
Oh,
I
please.
think it's when I told her that she was going to share a bed with me and I was going to smash the shit out of her. She knew that couldn't have been real. So she thought the whole trip was a fake.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, he's going to shoot himself and piss himself and have dinner at the same time.
So we're trying out a new hotel for this weekend because I wanted to show Mark the classiest casino that Atlantic City has to offer. You know, I like to show him new places.
We're here.
So
We're here.
this is where I'm putting Mark up for the weekend.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna love it.
There's something about me having to do some laundry or something, bedding, sweeping, I can't remember. Oh, my bladder is going to explode.
We're here.
It only took 4.
So this is the beautiful Tropicana.
Oh, man. And since I was so offensive, this will be the last time you hear me on a live stream, so it was nice to meet you all.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna lose you guys in the garage, so if I do, thanks for joining the live stream.
5 miles per hour, Joe.
What? I'm going 5.
Yeah.
Times.
5.
Oh, good times. This is space right there.
Yeah, you fit in there.